doing?
I'm trying to suck the inside out. Perfect.
I'm trying to get to the creamy center. I want to try the red one.
I needed you.
Your first word.
Oh. All right.
Should not have brought
It is it's not January. It's February 2nd.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Welcome to the
Sure,
Galveston
this is
Fishing
your
Podcast.
February 2nd? No.
Oh, no.
February.
February 7th. I literally just looked at that.
Let's
It's
start
a
over.
February 7th.
I know him.
No, we're recording in my storage unit. So we're just going where we can go.
We're on the road.
So we're
Field tripping.
bundled up.
On the road again.
Yeah. So we got a full crew tonight. This is Captain Sleepy. I got Fist Pumping Cave. I got Mellow Dramatic Daniel and Zoheb.
Yo.
So we got a full list of topics tonight to discuss. We probably won't get to any of them because we'll probably get stuck on the first one. And then we'll bullshit our way through it. But yeah, no, it's been what? It's been a couple weeks since Baffin, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I think kind of trying to get back on schedule. Holidays kind of threw us for a loop, but
Yeah, sports are.
and sports are
starting
starting. Got Parker had lacrosse this morning. So did Silas and Ryder.
Ryder, yep.
And then Hunter had practice today, baseball
Yeah,
practice.
Hunter started baseball. Lily starting softball. The
Yeah.
high school starting softball.
And Zoe's just now getting into it. You're
Is
gonna
he playing any sports yet?
No.
cricket.
Cricket.
No sports. I'm going to be highly discouraging of sports.
How do you guys pronounce cricket?
You guys? I wish I could make the cricket sound right now. Can you edit that and just put the crickets?
Oh, yeah.
Cricket?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try to do that.
I thought he was going to say cricket.
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 But you have to shake your head when you say it.
How's it go?
Cricket. It was funny.
Oh, so
I was feeding the kid the other day, and after they get a little milk drunk, they kind of just like slouch
Yeah.
over and stuff. So I was like bobbling his head back and forth, and I said, "Look at me, mommy, I'm Indian."
nice. That's awesome.
And she just started laughing. It was great.
Yeah. What we got? Anything from last episode? Last episode was what? Baffin?
Yeah, that was.
Was there
your-
anything we forgot to discuss? I was kind of listening to the episode the other day, and I
I
was
mean,
like,
I only remember a portion of it. I had to go back and listen to it to remember. So I was pretty well oiled.
yeah.
But Baffin was a great time.
I think we forgot to really talk about like the fishing. Like we talked about some fishing, but we really,
Yeah, we went off on some tangents.
we went off on some tangents. Like
There was a lot of poop talk.
so,
I mean, that's valid, but
the
like,
pooping was a big deal over there
yeah,
For
But-
some of us.
some of you.
for some of us. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't stop up with Imodium, David.
Oh, I did the second day.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, because when I did poop, it was horrendous.
Yeah.
It was a brick.
Yeah, it was sitting pretty low.
And here
Probably
we are.
gonna capsize that thing.
Here we are talking about poop again.
Here we go.
We can edit.
I mean,
it
y'all
out.
talked
That should be the
about
title of
fishing.
this one. Poop again.
Poop
It's
again.
poop again.
Poop again. No, y'all talked about fishing. Y'all talked about wading down the shorelines and catching good trout and stuff like
Since
that.
y'all don't like green.
But no, it was a good listen as somebody who didn't get to go on the trip, but
Yeah.
still had a fun time listening to y'all pal around about
You were there in our hearts.
and minds.
Well, and also we were like, oh, it doesn't smell like curry.
God almighty.
But yeah, that was. That was
Did
a good
anyone
listen.
check to see if that couch actually pulled out?
No. Did
You
anyone
didn't
even
check?
sit on the couch?
I mean, I did once, and then I felt like it sagged a lot. So I was like, how is this a pullout?
No.
Because it's supposed to be a pullout.
Yeah, I wasn't going to touch that couch.
I mean, I slept great
Not used to pulling it.
on that mattress.
Yeah, I mean, I slept. It was just a cheap mattress. But
Yeah, I
slept
think I
pretty
slept
great.
because I slept on the plywood. But
You know, which night I slept the best? The second night.
Oh,
I
yeah.
slept like a baby.
Yeah.
yeah, we got photo of that.
It was kind of annoying because at one point in the night, it sounded like Santa Claus was on the fucking roof, and I couldn't sleep, and I was getting really annoyed.
Well, was that us fixing the
I think it
generator?
was.
Trying to get power?
I was like, "Is there fucking rats?" up
Ungrateful
there?
bastards.
And then y'all showed me the pictures the next day, and I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that was interesting. But
Yeah, me and Sleepy were working on that generator for a couple hours and come in. Y'all are both knocked out.
the ungrateful sons of bitches.
I would have helped. I didn't know anything was going on.
Well, honestly, I just needed him to
I just held the light.
hold the light. And only one person can be working.
Yeah.
How many times did you get cussed at?
Yeah. Shine the fucking light.
There was a couple of times I'm like, I can't see shit. It's like
I saw a bug fly by.
it was dark out there without any lights.
Yeah.
Like, man, if we didn't have that generator going, whew, that'd have been an interesting evening.
Oh, boy.
I think it would have gotten way hot. But
Yeah.
luckily, I had like a screwdriver on the boat and all that stuff. But, I mean,
And the leather man.
was it your Leatherman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, yeah, you had that.
Those are good tools to have handy.
Yeah. I think it's probably a good idea to have a couple tools on the boat at all times.
Ones that you don't mind getting a little rusty.
Yeah, I mean, I always I think the screwdriver that I had in there is like a multi all-in-one, has, a couple Phillips heads, couple
Like
flex.
interchangeable head or something.
Yeah, and I think I bought it from like the clearance bin at like Harbor Freight or something.
Perfect.
So it's
Yeah.
like, if this thing rusts out, I don't give a fuck. And plus, it's a screwdriver. They can be rusty and still work. Yeah.
Yeah, can confirm.
Yeah, it's not like a ratcheting headset or something. Ratcheting wrench. But
I've seen people put some of their tools like in vacuum pack bags and spray a little WD-40 in them to keep them from rusting.
I feel like if you're going to put it in a vacuum bag, why do you need to put WD-40?
Just after they use it, like on the boat.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, so the salt water doesn't eat them away.
I mean, after,
it's fine. I mean, like you said, depending on what the tool is, you
Yeah.
may need to.
because
like a
most of the
screwdriver,
time,
like you said,
if
doesn't
you
matter.
need the tool, you don't give a fuck if it's going to get rusty or not,
right.
because you need it. But because there's been a few times where I'm like, I need something.
What other tools do you like to have on board?
Probably just some pliers. Needle nose is pretty important.
You don't like to have a socket for the prop?
Oh, I have that. Yeah, I have like the big yellow plastic one. with
Prop
the-
wrench?
Yeah, prop wrench.
Oh, I just have like a big set of channel locks.
I mean, that works too. Because your prop shouldn't be on there so
Super
tight.
tight. Yeah.
Honestly, mine,
Should
I
just
think,
be like hand tight.
yeah, it's
Yours-
hand tight.
Is it a castle nut?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a castle nut on there with a
Yeah.
cotter pin.
Cotter pin through it.
Yeah.
How
so
often do those cotter pins rust out?
They shouldn't rust
They shouldn't
out.
rust
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all
I mean, if
stainless.
they are, then you put the wrong one.
Yeah.
Or you put a Harbor Freight pin in there.
Yeah, I
What
don't think
is-
I've ever seen one rust
What
out.
material?
I did because I thought it was the right one, but it was
Oh.
a cheap one.
Does it just
it
need
was
to be
from-
like stainless or something? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a pair of pliers is a good thing because you got to pull that cotter pin out. So
Yeah.
if you ever
That's
do
why
change
needle
that-
nose is important.
Needle noses are
yeah.
good.
And then screwdrivers.
Various screwdriver
Yeah.
head. Yeah, like one that is like an
Yeah.
interchangeable head is good.
And then probably like maybe channel locks, is like you
Yeah,
said.
channel locks is a good one. I don't have that.
Yeah, because that will cover various amounts of shenanigans. And maybe spark plug socket.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah. Especially if you're offshore.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I was thinking the other day about like a oil filter wrench or something like that.
Oh.
To
But
or even
yeah, if to pull like the fuel water separator,
Yeah, yeah.
to dump it,
to dump it. Yeah.
that's a good one.
And having spare filters and stuff like that on
Yeah,
board is helpful.
I always keep a bunch of zip ties.
Yeah, zip ties is a good
Zip
one.
ties, because I'll just zip tie everything to fuck. I mean, shit, my fucking platform on my tower is
Yeah.
all the screws have fell
Fell
out,
out,
and
yeah.
it's all held on by zip ties.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah, zip
you
ties are
do
a good
have
one.
to put good zip ties, because me and Cave went out there with our kids, and it started.
Oh no.
The zip ties were cheap,
yeah.
and
It
they
was
stretched
bouncing?
out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so we had to re-zip tie it on the water in the entrance of greens because it bounced and it just caught air and then it separate and it stretched the zip ties
Oh
out.
jeez.
So I just put thicker zip ties. Now it's good. I mean, it made it to Baffin and back.
What about
the
like
road?
hook cutters?
Oh, some dikes
Yeah, some dikes
Yeah.
would be a good idea to keep on
or
board.
side cutters. If
Side
you wanna be
cutters if you're
politically
yeah.
correct. Yes. I'll cut that out.
Yeah, I was gonna say cut all that.
Yikes.
No, I think
No,
side
yikes.
cutters are probably good.
You're an idiot.
I'm just thinking in my toolbox what I have, and yeah, I think couple of screwdrivers, some side cutters, needle nose, channel locks, prop wrench, and that should cover most of your bases, I think. And the Leatherman. A Leatherman should cover actually a lot of that though too.
Yeah,
And I do keep a Gerber somewhere on the boat. I should probably know where it is.
where it is.
Honestly, a crescent wrench wouldn't be bad.
Oh, yeah.
Other than
Yeah,
the
that's a
fact,
good
Yep.
one too.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that it might get rusty, I would spray that with WD.
That's
for
one of the
sure.
So
tools
that's
I
the
would
thing.
spray.
That's why I don't like stuff like that because it gets all nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rust.
on the big boat, we've got a full snap-on
I hate you
tool
so much.
set.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Probably weighs like 1,000
It's
pounds.
I mean, it's hundreds of pounds of
Oh
tools.
gosh.
All in like those
Like for
nice
generators
Milwaukee
and for-
snap boxes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like all foam inserts, like holds.
Oh
all
yeah,
the
we
tools.
did that though. We
Oh, you
cut them
did do
out
that?
all ourselves. Yeah.
How hard was that?
It took hours.
Hours?
Oh, because
Yeah.
I want to do that with for a gun case or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
I mean, it's
That's
easy. It's just
time-consuming.
tedious.
It's
I mean,
tedious,
I've
yeah.
only
Yeah.
done it with like pick apart foam. Where
Oh,
you just
yeah.
pick out the
Well,
squares.
maintenance at work does the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll make their own.
Well,
they cut
have-
them out. They do
Well,
the
Well, they
cutouts.
get all the cutouts for every single tool.
Yeah, but they probably bought the insert tray.
No, they
they
did
do
'em.
it themselves.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember when
That's
we
what they do
first
all day
bought
over
these
there?
Sets.
Because they. Oh yeah, what else we got?
Damn.
See, we're already going off on tangents.
Tools. Tools. I'm talking about
Tools.
various tools.
Tools was like at the bottom of the list.
That's fine.
Where did we go fishing? Has anyone? I've gone fishing a couple times since Baffin, but not really that many. Actually, what once?
Once?
Yesterday.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yesterday was the first time
Yeah.
we go in a while.
How was it besides low?
I mean, if we wanted to catch limits of trout, we probably would have
Yeah.
done well doing that. We were catching trout everywhere we went.
Oh,
The
really?
Water
Looking
was
for reds.
yeah, looking for redfish.
Of course.
We went to Greens. The water was pretty low. Not as low as we've seen, but it is pretty low.
Pretty close.
Running across, was it like less than a foot or right at a foot?
It was
Yeah, running through the main body of greens. you
18
can-
inches. What's the height of that crab trap
Yeah.
this way?
I don't know.
Probably a foot?
12 inches.
Probably a
12
foot. Yeah,
inches.
it's probably a foot.
That's what we're running because the water was just at
Just
the,
on. Yeah, just over it.
Golly.
So we were running, and I was like, oh, I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
We stopped in the deep channel, and I was marking some stuff. We caught a couple trout there. I swear, I was dragging my lure through fish. I could feel it.
Dude, I bet they were down there.
Because
Just hold up.
yeah,
Lurking.
they just were not biting.
It wasn't like cold.
No, but
The
water
water
temp was
temp-
like 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But I think it had gone up to mid 60s throughout the week, and then earlier that night it plummeted.
it
'cause
went back down. Yeah.
It got cold and it was super windy that night.
Yeah, they might just have been on lockjaw.
Yeah, a little bit. The bait was kind of jumping a little bit. It was starting to, as it warmed up, you could see it getting more active.
That's good.
So after Greens, we ran over to Cronqua, and we mainly wanted to go to Cronqua to see if the area where we got stuck it was exposed, and it was still underwater, so it wasn't as low as we've ever seen it.
Right.
Because that was probably the lowest I've ever seen it
Yeah, when we got stuck.
when we got stuck.
Yeah.
It was pretty low. I
But
almost got my mud boat stuck.
we caught some solid trout there.
Yeah.
If we had stuck around and fished hard those two areas, we would have caught lots of fucking trout. But we didn't want to. So we ran, the wind kind of died down, so we ran to Chocolate. Where we go? Horse Grove Point? Was that what it was?
I don't know where we were.
Oh, you don't. Yeah.
There was like houses.
Zoe knows, I think, because we had talked about it.
We talked about it.
So across from Horse Grove, we were drifting through that flat.
Yeah, that
It was about 1.5 feet, I think.
Yeah.
We saw plumes everywhere, but we
Oh,
could
really?
not get within casting range of anything.
Huh.
You hooked into what?
I hooked into something that
It was a solid red.
decent. Yeah.
It was probably 20, 22, small
Yeah, but
slot red.
it came off.
But that was like the only thing we hooked up. I saw a big old black drum, but that was it.
Hmm.
What were y'all fishing with?
So we were throwing red and white, paddle tail, down south.
Old Faithful.
Big one or
Oh, you
small?
were not. You were throwing something else.
I was throwing red and white, but it was AM fishing.
The TikTok brand. or
Yeah,
whatever.
something I saw on the Facebook since garlic incentive.
Yeah.
Incentive.
Incentive.
Ah,
Not scented.
nice.
Garlic
Incentive.
incentive.
It's a
Yeah.
whole nother delivery method.
It's like a curly tail, though.
It's a curly tail, like red glitter with a white tail.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's
It's
kind
like,
of
Is
oh,
it,
I'll
was, it,
try
was
it.
it small?
It's like 4-inch.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the.
A little
Like a
bigger
grub,
than garter
or
shad.
just
It's like a shad with a kind of a long curly tail.
okay.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a curly tail like on the gulp, though.
Yeah.
It was more compact.
It's more like a wavy tail.
Yeah.
I hate those from the Gulp. The little curly
Oh,
tails.
yeah.
A lot
I
of
mean,
people like them.
flounder like them,
Yeah.
apparently.
People put them on the end of bug lures.
Ah, yeah. Bugs lures. I'm not a huge fan. But
I've
I know a
never-
lot of people like them, but
Bugs.
just fly fish if you want to throw a lure that looks like a bug.
But a lot of the people that I see use bugs are
Kayak fishing.
kayak fishermen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use them a lot.
Yeah, I think because they want to be fly fishermen, but don't have the aptitude.
You don't think it's because goddamn Jesus. You don't think it's because they're in like super skinny water? And they
Well,
don't
yeah,
wanna
that's
spook
why
anything?
they're doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if you're gonna
Just fly fish.
just fly fish, like I feel like if you're a kayak fisherman, you're already in a niche like kind of field, even though it's a little pretty big now. I mean, if I was a kayak fisherman over there, I would be fucking throwing.
Well, we used to be.
Yeah, but I was not good at fly fishing. But now I'm like, I would fly fish all day long out of a kayak,
It'd be
especially
fun.
if it's super shallow like that. You can see them a lot better.
It'd be fun.
They had that kayak that was made specifically for fly fishing. That like it got rid of like a bunch of snags on the front of the boat.
Oh.
I think either Old Town made it or I forgot what brand, but maybe Jackson. But it wasn't like Hobie or anything like that. But
Okay.
they made like a fly fishing specific one.
Jackson made some pretty good kayaks.
Yeah. I mean, all of these kayaks are pretty good nowadays. Even the cheaper ones like Pelican has a pretty good kayak.
I remember back in the Nam, I had a Wilderness Systems tarpon.
Tarpon 160.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. The green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact: cannot stand up on that thing.
Oh yeah,
Is it
those
real
are
narrow?
tarpons are not good for standing up
They're
on.
great for
But I bet
paddling.
it glided really nicely.
It does. It paddles quick.
Yeah, it was good.
So, what did you have?
Ocean kayak,
Yeah, just
That 12
Sit
footer.
inside.
prowler.
a prowler.
Prowler.
Yeah.
And what did it say on the bottom?
Taliban.
No, it's
No,
a jihad.
Oh,
Jihad.
it's a jihad.
Taliban.
Ah,
Totally
racist.
different.
Somebody
Spray painted.
spray painted
Jihad.
jihad on the bottom of my kayak,
Bright yellow.
bright yellow kayak.
No one was gonna see it. The fish.
The fish.
Oh my god! Terrorist is here.
Yeah.
Lock the doors.
I had a couple of kayaks.
Turns out dynamite
What did I have? A
killed several.
Perception Search 13.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the perceptions.
That was a.
Was that red?
It was a
red
Wilderness
one.
Systems
Yeah.
brand. I think.
Oh, okay.
But it's Search 13, and then I moved up to the Hobie.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I wish I got back into kayak fishing,
Oh man.
Yeah, I
but
don't.
without the paddling. Well, nowadays that is all
the-
these. A
all
lot of
of
these
them.
kayakers are doing. They all have
Trolling
Pedals.
motors.
Trolling motors.
trolling motors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when we were on vacation last May in Mexico, there was a thing the hotel did where you could paddle out to the little rocks where you could do some snorkeling and stuff. And so my wife was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Mama.
And I said, man, paddling is tough. Like if you haven't done it, and
It's
I
a
measured
lot of
it
work.
on Google Earth to see how far it was from the hotel beach, and it was like 2.5 miles in the ocean.
Oh, fuck that.
yeah,
The waves.
and I said I'm an experienced person who has paddled that far before, but that's tiring, and it's tiring for people who've never done it before, and she had never done it
And
before.
2.5 miles really isn't that far.
It's really
to
not, but it's
paddle.
tiring as hell just
But
to
if
paddle.
you haven't done it
Yeah.
in a long time or haven't done it, those muscles that you're using, if you haven't been using them,
yeah,
you're going to be like, oh,
you're dead. Yeah,
this sucks. This is why I bought a boat.
I can't just stop now.
right.
Yeah,
So-
especially in current and high wind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
the
keep
hotel
going.
had a person on a jet ski that would
Oh,
come get people
there
who
you
got
go.
tired. Yeah.
Oh, I had to do that with Kendall at the lake house.
Oh,
She
really?
got on a paddle board and started paddling out, and then she got caught in the wind outside of the cove.
Oh,
And she
no.
couldn't turn it around, and she was wigging. So I had to go out there in the jet ski and get her.
I'll give props to my wife though. She did the whole thing. She
Oh, y'all
paddled-
actually did do it?
Oh, we did it. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
shit.
fun. It
Nice.
was a lot of fun.
That's cool.
But I was paddling, and I'm thinking, oh my god, these rocks are not getting closer. Like it just didn't seem like it. And then we got there and we spent an hour or whatever snorkeling or whatever, and then going back. That was she did it. I mean, going back was not easy, but I was happy that we did it. But then she
Yeah.
got back to the beach and was like, that was a
that
lot.
sucked?
Yeah, that was a
yeah,
lot.
I bet.
I didn't drink. Give me a.
Yeah, give me a mojito.
Oh, yeah. Did she get a drink after that?
No, because she had, she was pregnant at that time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
May,
shit.
Oh.
and we found out in April. So yeah, it was. She was like a month, barely.
She could have drank.
she, sure,
Yeah.
yeah. No, we knew pretty early on. I mean, maybe like 2 weeks after, she was like, "Okay, we're good."
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, but yeah, kayaking in general, it is fun. It is a challenging way to fish, but it is kind of fun to see the up close and personal when you get in. It helps you concentrate on the water a little bit better. I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like you're immersed in the
Well,
the
you're like
marsh or
kind of more
whatever.
focused. It's like
Yeah.
wade fishing. It's like, all right, well, I'm stuck fishing here.
Yeah,
And kayaking, you get a
mean, that's
little
the
bit
one
more
thing-
room.
That I did like about the solo skiff because it was kind of a cross between the two,
Yeah.
where it was like,
You could expand out.
yeah, you had a motor so you could get to more places, but then also too, you could pull the motor up, and you could just
Stealth.
paddle
Kind
like
of
a
paddle
kayak.
it, yeah. So paddling the solo was like paddling a big Hobie Pro Angler
Yeah,
because it was wide paddles.
he's stuck in his wires.
Jesus.
but we did a lot of crazy shit on that solo skiff
Yeah, the solo skiff was definitely a very niche thing. Also,
with a horrible transom.
with a horrible transom.
I
That
thought it was cool though, like the idea.
the idea of it
Yeah.
made sense, but the owner would not admit fault
Yeah, yeah, I remember
for
you talking
his
about
design.
Well, he had so many fanboys that just would refuse to say that anything was wrong with it. And there were several times, I mean, I cranked that motor down as hard as I could on that transom, and we're hauling ass. And, I would hit something in the water or whatever. The whole fucking motor will come off the transom, and I'm just literally holding onto it with one arm,
Yeah.
trying to keep it from falling into the water. So we had to get starboard and
And
basically make our own
fab.
reinforced transom.
Yeah, we had to fab something.
So we cut holes for the
Mm-hmm.
the scuppers, whatever the hell they're called.
It was the clamps.
The clamps.
Yeah.
to
with
fit
the little-
inside. And then after that, we had zero issues.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was a solid design after we modified
Improved it.
I will say though, even with the short shaft for the tiller motor, it still stuck down too far.
Oh, the shaft of the lower unit
Yeah,
stuck below. I mean, like
Well below the
10 to 12 inches.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
It's
That
like you're
far?
really not
Yeah.
drafting.
You're not really-
you couldn't even run as shallow as you would think with that
no,
thing.
it's a good way to get across and then get to shallow water, then pull it up, and then you have to like either push pull or paddle around.
Okay.
I wonder if you could like fab a manual crank.
No, so the problem was with those sponses that came back where the motor was in between. Like if you lifted it up, you still can't turn
You can't
Because you would
turn.
hit.
because that
Yeah.
cav plate will hit the bottom, and then the prop will hit the side of the the boat, and then you'll
Yeah, then
have
you-
a hole in the boat.
Then you have a hole.
Just buy-
I was gonna say, then you have a hole.
Just buy a John boat.
Yeah, at that point, just buy
Honestly, yeah.
or just a pole and skiff.
John boat,
Dude, john boats are so much fun.
$1,500.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
do everything.
I remember I
yeah.
asked my
can do a
parents for a
lot.
john boat one year for Christmas, and they were like, "Why?" And I said, "Oh, it's kind of fun. You can do kind of all kinds of stuff with it and go shallow and go."
That would have
Beat the
been
shit
cool.
out of it, and you don't care.
Yeah, you can beat it up. It's like whatever. They're like, "How much is it?" I was like, "Oh."
At the time, maybe like $500
Yeah, it was like $600 or something. They're like, "No."
at Academy.
I was like, "No, not that. No, pick something else." I was like, "Ugh, I never asked for anything."
I know. You could have towed it with the Geo Metro.
Just strapped it on top.
Yeah, I think I kind of want to get one
They're a lot
for
of
the
fun.
kids. For the kids to learn how to run a boat.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I don't know about letting them learn how.
But then you gotta trust them.
I would learn them, teach them on the big
I'll
boat.
learn them real good.
Well, yeah, teach them on the big boat, but like this is your boat if you want to
I mean, eventually, yeah.
go fishing.
But they'd have to show some real aptitude for me to.
Well, yeah.
Cut them loose.
A lot of interest and a lot of aptitude.
Like, I'm
yeah.
surprised Dad.
I mean,
let
how did
us-
we get cut loose?
Well, I think because we've been running boats since we were kids.
Dude, I was flying airplanes when I was 19 across the country by myself. I told my parents, "I was like, y'all are crazy."
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, as soon as I was 16, Dad is like, "Here's keys to the boat in the van, the full size van."
Jeez, I should just get one of those.
It's
Full-size van.
Full size vans with a bed that folds
Yeah.
down in the back.
That van was sweet.
That van was sweet.
I'd just be happy with my truck's fixed.
Why did the vans have like blinds in them?
Blinds?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's for the boom
They
boom.
had curtains.
like
and-
curtains on
Oh,
the
so you
windows.
can sleep.
It's the boom. It's the boom boom.
So you can
It's so
sleep.
crazy to me.
Yeah, we had them. We'd fold down that back seat. It's gonna
Just
be a
like
bed.
Shades or something.
It was like a
but-
full size bed.
No, it was a full size bed.
Remember the
Wasn't it?
Astro vans?
So it was, I remember
was-
the Astro van.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
This was like a nicer Astro van, full size GMC,
GMC Savannah or something like that.
something like that. Yeah, with a TV, a VCR
Oh,
combo,
Ooh, yeah.
and a Sega Genesis.
Yeah,
Mhm.
thing was tricked out.
Mortal Kombat on Sega hit hard.
Dude, it was nice on long road trips, just
Mhm.
playing video games. I mean, kids now they just
It's
fucking
about the most
my
Asian
phone.
thing I've ever heard.
Dude, you know how I know I was like obsessed with fishing? It was like I saw a fishing video game and I was like, "Ooh, I'd love to play that."
They're all terrible.
They're so bad, but I
They're
still
all
want to play
so
them.
bad.
Have you
I
seen the one
saw-
where you actually have the rod?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I had one of those games for
I-
the Wii.
But like that's how sick I am. Like I just need something
Yeah.
that mimics
To
fishing
mimic
close
fish.
enough just to be like entertained about
So
it.
the new GTA that's coming out
has fishing
is gonna have like a pretty solid fishing
game,
game,
like side
side
conquest.
side mission,
Oh, nice.
whatever.
Really,
Yeah, supposedly I saw an article on it. It was-
I haven't played a console game in so long.
I haven't either.
I
don't-
played
forever.
Fortnite
Yeah.
with Parker the other day,
Yeah, I'll play Fortnite every
and I
once
was
in a while.
like,
but
I don't understand controls anymore.
Nor do I want to.
Yeah. See, we went off on tangents again.
We're talking
Talking
about
about
fishing.
fishing video games.
Video games.
game fishing.
Yeah, GTA 6.
Yeah, I had a Sega Marine fishing on the Dreamcast.
Ooh, Dreamcast.
Yeah,
jeez.
bro. It was so good.
Dude, I think half our audience is like, "What the hell is that
Gamecast.
Dreamcast?"
I said I got a Gamecast.
So, what else do we do?
There's a fishing arcade at Dave and Buster's.
Is there really?
There's, yeah.
Well, like
I haven't been to Dave and Buster's in so long. Though.
It's got like a 50 wide, like catching marlin or something.
Oh, I've seen that game.
What?
I was at the Mall of America, and Emily had never been. We were visiting my cousins, and I
Is that
saw
in Ohio?
Minnesota.
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 Yeah.
Ooh,
Minnesota.
gross.
Minnesota. No, Minnesota was nice.
Was it?
Oh yeah, I
All
love
the ice
Minnesota.
protests.
Oh, we went way before that.
That's why y'all were there.
Yeah, we flew there to protest. No, so we were.
He opened up a daycare.
Not quite. Yeah, so I saw that game you were talking about, Daniel, with the big reels and stuff. It was like it was like wicked tuna fishing or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. And I kept catching mako sharks, and I was so upset about it. And she's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I'm catching sharks. Even in video games, I'm catching sharks."
Yeah. Sharks. I hate sharks. I don't
not-
understand why people like to go shark fishing, like out of a boat.
We talked,
Like, I understand-
We talked about that at the boat show.
I understand, like,
Yeah.
on the beach. Like, that was always fun growing up. Remember, we'd go catch sharks at, like, Surfside and stuff. But, like, on the boat, like, that's not don't want to.
I just don't want to deal with them. I mean, they fight hard, but I can't eat them, so I don't want them.
I had someone message me like, "Hey, I want to go shark fishing." I'm like,
Cool.
honestly, dude, I'm not your guy. I refuse.
I refuse.
I said, dude, go to
Just
any
out of
other.
principle.
Well, I don't want to. I don't like to do that. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't get a lot of clients, but I'm like, I refuse to do stuff that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell them, like, hey, this is the type of fishing I'll do, but I'm not doing shark fishing. That's not. Ugh.
What if I wanted to go gaff top fishing?
Yeah, could you hook that up? Hook a target.
I'm
on.
trying to get a CCA
Yeah, man.
gaff top.
We say that every year, and we don't do it.
We've never like
Tried.
focused on gaff top.
We tried to one time. Remember, we brought a bunch of shit bait to the
No, we
causeway.
We did
What?
bring it to the
Yeah,
causeway.
remember we were gonna fish
No.
night fish for trout, and we did, but we never.
No.
We were gonna. Yeah, we were gonna
Was I there?
cut.
Yeah, you were there.
It was in your boat.
It was in your boat.
Oh.
We were gonna cut up some shit and go catch gaff top underneath the causeway. But
Did we?
no,
We just
because
kept catching trout?
We just kept catching trout. We're like,
Anytime we try to target a fish, we just catch trout.
That's
Yes.
true. I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
very true.
I'm so tired of catching trout. It's annoying.
Dude, we've caught like solid keeper fish every single time we've tried to catch other fish
Oh yeah,
on
dude.
trout.
But it seems like every time, like if we go out and we don't catch whatever the targeted species is, we're like fishing was shit. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
But it's
yeah, okay,
actually
did you
like
catch
a-
anything?
It's actually
Yeah,
pretty
tons
good.
of
Yeah, we
trout,
caught
but it
tons
was
of trout.
shit.
Oh, like
Yeah.
yesterday, yeah, we were like, Ashley was like, "Oh, I'm sorry that was a bad day." I'm like, I mean, we caught a bunch of trout.
Yeah, it's
We're like,
actually-
what? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, but we caught like 2 small rat reds.
Yeah.
that was it.
Oh yeah.
But then when we went out with the boys, all we were catching were big ass redfish.
Oh, Parker and
Yeah.
Hunter, yeah,
Hunter was talking about it today.
dude, that was some solid redfish
Hunter-
fishing. I'm glad they went because they had a good fucking time.
Literally today, Hunter's like, "Hey, Dad, you remember when me and Parker both hooked up at the
That's
same
awesome.
time?"
That was
That's so cool though that he
Right.
said that, like just
Yeah.
out of the blue though.
yeah. I can't get back there though right now. There's no fucking way, dude.
We need a shallower running boat, David.
Apparently, that young boat can run in 2 inches.
Dude, that
Oh,
boat
yeah.
looks sweet.
Yeah, that boat does look cool.
Do you think that boat run in 2 inches?
According to the website, it says 4.
But he said 2.
Because there was some disparity
Yeah, I
between
know.
the two.
He explained why he put 2. It was like, yeah, we put 4 inches on the website, but a seasoned captain will know like what conditions he can run 2 in.
You mean mud? Soft mud?
I don't know.
I could probably run in 4 inches or 2 inches of water as long as there's 8 inches of soft mud underneath it. But this boat will run pretty shallow in soft mud, but I think most boats will. That's the thing.
Yeah, soft mud. It's just thick water.
Basically, for me, I won't stop if I look back and I see mud in my wake.
Yeah.
Like I'm kicking up mud,
Right.
then I'm like, I'm probably not going to stop because I'll probably struggle to get up.
yeah.
But if it's clean, I'll be like, I could probably get up.
No
And I know it's
streaks.
mud underneath it. Yeah.
You need that scooter boat.
Scooter?
A scooter.
Like a
Not
scooter.
the scooter?
bottom.
Oh, a flat.
Like a flat bottom.
No.
To get back in the super shallow.
I mean, just get a fucking, at that point, get a Carolina Skiff J16 or something. Those basically flat bottom
It's fiberglass.
Flat bottom boat.
boat.
You
Yeah.
can get super shallow in a
You
flat
can get
bottom boat.
super shallow. I mean, or the Showwater scooters, all those Mayak,
Just
Maudi,
the small,
the Maudi M10.
or like the Chiquita.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Chiquita.
But I feel like that Maudi 10, that is probably one of the shallowest
Audi
running.
10.
Yeah,
Is it a 10-foot boat?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
that's very sweet.
one-person boat.
Whoa,
Is
how
that
much
it?
is that?
Scooter.
How much is
No.
that?
What does it say? There was money underneath it. Money.
It was
There
money.
was
It
money.
was like $158.
Is it for plans? Is
Maybe.
that
Can
like-
you build those?
you can build
You
them
can build them.
because it's a super simple design.
Oh,
Yeah,
here's the
Maudi
plans.
S10.
Oh, is that 10 feet really?
Yeah, I've seen those. Had,
Yeah, it's
one
like
of the
a
guys I went to
one-person.
college with had one of those.
Yeah. I mean that would be cool as a college kid. I would fish,
Oh, yeah.
or two, one or two people
Yeah, you could tow it behind
Get-
any car.
get to a fishing spot. Oh, everyone get out, wade fish.
Oh yeah.
Well, we lived, in the dorms on Pelican Island.
Yeah.
And
You just go wade fishing
Dude,
out there, right?
we did, yeah. But there were several kids that parked their boats in the parking lot.
Yeah, you didn't have money for a boat.
No, no. Not
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
Dustin used to take his airboat and park it up on the beach, and like the campus security would always bitch at him. He was like, "I got class."
So back when the Texas Clipper was right there, we would walk down, just down, not far from there, just at the base of the boat, whatever, and we would catch flounder constantly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I bet. God, that area right there used to be so great for flounder.
It's not anymore since they closed it all in on the other
Yeah,
side.
Where?
it doesn't flow through there.
Over by the sulfur plant.
Oh, yeah. I heard you can still catch decent flounder. It's just not as accessible by
Yeah.
boat.
I don't know if I'd eat anything out of there.
Yeah,
I never would have I don't like eating anything out of there regardless. But flounder is fine because they're just transiting through. I mean, but
Yeah, I don't think most of those flounders stay there year round.
No, they should be heading out.
They're heading
offshore.
out or coming back in.
ooh, they should be coming in soon.
coming back in.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there'll
They'll
be
come
a
in.
spring run back in.
That's the thing most people
would be
forget
fun.
about is that spring run, flounder run.
But I feel
What's
like
the
it's
trigger
probably
for them to
March,
come back
way
after they
less
spawn?
predictable.
Yeah. Well, yeah. March, April, I think is usually when it happens. I'm not positive on that though, because it's less predictable. No, it's probably more pretty decently predictable.
I mean, we used to fish the Coast Guard station. That was a
Yeah.
pretty solid
yeah,
flounder
Coast
spot.
Guard
Yeah,
Station
it
was
was.
good.
Yeah.
Then
It was
all
one
those
after another.
retired Asian people ruined it for everyone,
Always the Asians.
taking all the
There's always
undersized
those
fish.
retired
They're always
people.
ruining it for everyone.
Why you throw back fish?
Why you don't?
Well,
yeah.
there was the Coast Guard side, but then there was also
The Corps of Engineers
the Corps
side.
of Engineers
Oh, yeah.
side.
We used to fish that too.
We used to fish it from the boat, and then the guy came out and yelled at us. Was
Oh.
that you and me?
Yeah, I was like, "What are you gonna do?"
I was like, "There's no sign." He goes, "Well, that sign is supposed to say." I'm like,
Well, come
it
on
doesn't
now."
say it. It's all rubbed off." I'm like, "I can't read it. Say 100 feet back or something." I'm
I
like,
have the
whatever.
Corps of Engineers fishing pass. I don't know if it's still valid anymore.
Probably not.
Yeah, but it wasn't as good as the Coast Guard station.
Yeah, even though it's
No.
right next to it.
Yeah. Coast
Well,
Guard
it's just-
station was great.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was good, but it was.
And there was
pretty
one
decent.
spot over there. It was one after another.
Dude, I would
after
fish
another.
the boat ramp.
Yep, the boat.
Oh,
ramp was
yeah.
great.
Oh, the boat ramp.
We would
yeah.
catch mangrove snapper in the boat ramp too.
That's a
Oh,
wild
yeah.
thing that you. I never
Yeah, I
did that.
remember- Yeah.
Was
That's the
I?
only
Yeah, that
time
was
I've
you and
ever-
I.
Was that you?
Yeah.
And I was looking at from the Seawolf saltwater recon camera, and I was
Yeah,
watching
you were
you guys
watching-
fish.
you were
from
watching
the
us fish, yeah.
webcam. Nice.
Fucking creepo.
Yeah, I was sending you pictures of you fishing.
Of us, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a cool little spot to catch.
because I
some-
want.
Yeah.
Is
different-
Seawolf any good for? Because I haven't
Yeah.
heard.
We used to go wade.
We used to
right?
wait, but
Yeah,
So
I
that
used to.
backside
Not
of Seawolf will have that little cove back there.
was that you two? Y'all were walking and y'all were just kicking up
oh,
fucking flounder.
tons of flounder. Yeah, they're definitely back there on the migration.
I mean, I don't know why we just don't go over there by boat
the
and then
boat,
start wade
yeah.
fishing,
You could.
That would be fun.
or go gigging back there.
That'd be real fun.
Well,
It
how deep was it?
wasn't that deep. I think it was probably mostly hip, maybe.
Maybe go there right now
Oh yeah, and
with
do
some
what?
lights and
Oh.
float out there and gig.
And
Because it's probably
We
like
could- we could-
ankle deep
You
right
could
now.
strap some fucking lights to the front of your boat.
Yeah.
yeah, but how do we move around? I guess the troll
Oh,
motor.
you know what I saw the other day? I need to find it again. But they make this thing where the lights mount to the bottom of your trolling motor.
Oh, it looked fucking sweet.
Dude, it looked awesome.
Yeah.
What?
And it points
Yes.
wherever your trolling motor is
Points wherever your
pointing.
trolling
Oh,
motor
that's
is,
But it's
cool.
like
and you
3
just
different
jig.
lights.
Oh, nice.
And it's like pretty
I need to
spread
find
out.
it. It
Yeah.
looked awesome.
you know
it
what I
was
thought about
solid.
doing? Putting forward-facing sonar on my boat
Do it.
Why?
for the jetties.
Oh,
Yeah.
jetés.
Yeah. So this is one thing I've wanted to get really good at is jetty fishing for redfish.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, if you get really good at it,
Yep.
it's a easy spot.
Because it's
to-
a year-round
Mhm.
production of solid redfish, and I just haven't gotten to the point where I can predict it that well.
Yeah.
That one time, you and me, we went. Was it the day before? Me and Daniel went
Yeah,
fishing
you
there,
guys
and
went.
we caught some solid trout.
Y'all caught really nice trout.
Really nice trout
Yeah.
along the jetties. So we went back to the same spot the next day. It was me and Zoe, and we caught no trout, and we were seeing birds working. So it was a strong west wind, and the tide was going from outside the jetty into it somehow, right? It was getting sucked out because we were on the east side of the north jetty.
No.
Hmm?
We were...
We're on the outside of the north jetty.
jet. You're right, yeah.
And the water was getting sucked out of the openings
Yeah.
at the very end of the north jetty, and the west wind was pushing us back, but we were seeing birds working over the rocks because the tide was super high. And what did I say?
I'll never forget this. We go down towards the end, like kind of where we normally start, and David looks back over his shoulder, and he goes, I feel like we're missing out on something over there.
Because
And I
those
said,
birds were just
And
working.
the birds were just working crazy over the rocks in the channel and like coming over into the Gulf side.
But no one was fishing
But
it
nobody was fishing
because
it.
it was so rough.
It was rough. And David's like, I feel like we're missing out on something over there. And I said, oh, you got FOMO, huh? And he's like, we're going over there.
And we went over there, and it was a hell of a fucking couple hours.
Dude, yeah, we caught redfish after redfish.
I still have the popping cork where the redfish ate it.
ate it.
Yeah, I still have that popping
I mean,
cork.
it was rough, though, dude, because like that part of the
I have some
rocks-
video. I need to post that
Yeah,
video.
you should
Bet
post
you'd
the
have to
video.
bet
It's
it.
it's really good.
Yeah,
So
I
you
had
were,
the GoPro.
casting into the rocks, right?
We were
So we
casting
were
into
casting-
the channel almost.
No, so we were casting on the edge of the rock and letting it get sucked,
Sucked out.
So we're
Yeah.
throwing top
okay.
waters.
Yeah.
And these reds were on top of the rocks because the tide was super high,
That's wild.
and they were just hammering
I mean, you could see them in the top of the wave chasing the
Yep.
top
that's
water. It was
I
so
lost.
cool, dude.
I lost what 5 or 6 top waters.
Yeah.
because we had a couple of reds that just took off for the South Jetty.
Yeah,
and
we
never
couldn't stop them.
back.
Couldn't
came
stop them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we were catching 30s, 32s.
yeah. I mean, it was awesome
God.
fishing, though, dude. It was so cool to watch.
I got tired of catching fish. Everyone else was on the protected part, like
Not
hiding
catching
from the
anything.
wind, not catching shit.
Not
But they were
catching
all looking,
anything.
and they were like, "What the fuck?" Are
These
they
kids
doing?
are crazy. Yeah. I mean, you could see it in like the
One
video. You
boat.
could see the top of the front of the
yeah.
boat just like bobbing up and down in the waves. And
Every
the
now
wind.
and then it would come up over the front.
Yeah, and
but
our clothes are like
One
flapping
boat,
because
one
of the
boat
wind.
tried to anchor next to us.
Anchor?
And- oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because
I don't-
most of them anchor out there. It was before the big trolling motors.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's,
So he tried to anchor and it failed miserably. He couldn't. So they moved back to the quiet place.
it was so
tried.
cool though. Yeah, like it was a really unique experience because
Never been able to replicate.
we've never really seen it happen again, and just the way you could see the fish hit like the lures and stuff, and then like you
I think
had-
what was
you had to
helping was
fish very specifically
The
to get 'em to
dolphin
bite.
were on the channel side, pushing the reds up against the
Oh,
rocks,
yeah.
and then us pushing the reds up against the rocks, and the bait getting pushed and staying on top of the rocks,
Do
and
you
the reds
really think you were pushing the reds
We
into the
could
rocks,
have-
though?
helped facilitate that. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I mean, we just kept seeing them every single wave that would crash. You would see them coming
Yeah.
up in the surface eating
you'd
those.
see dolphin rolling on the backside.
dolphins on the backside
Nice.
rolling up.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
And
It
it could have
was-
been dolphin near us, maybe pushing them, but we
Yeah.
didn't. We didn't
I
pay
don't know if we
attention.
really see that. Yeah, but it was so much fun. That was probably one
How
of the.
far were you casting?
Oh, we had to cast as far as we could against the wind.
Yeah.
So which is why, and if we got too close to the rocks, we would start getting sucked out. So we had to stay off because the water's getting pulled, but the wind is pulling us away. It was weird. It was a weird situation.
Yeah, I think I've got some video too. I'll send some to you, David,
Yeah,
because it was kind of fun. It was challenging.
I got
but-
tired of catching fish.
Yeah, we were catching fish crazy, and I always tell David this: like sometimes the worst days weather-wise are our best days fishing.
So
Yeah.
that was us a few years ago. Everyone would be like, "Why are y'all going fishing?" It's like, this is the best time, and we'd go fucking hammer. We'd show up at the
Yeah.
boat ramp. This one we would keep a lot of fish. Show up to the boat ramp, just fucking full tablefuls.
This is back when we would always show up at
Galveston bait and tackle.
was it Galveston Bait and Tackle?
Yeah, at
Was
the
it
base
Eagle
of the.
Point?
Oh,
No.
Eagle Point. I mean, every now and then we fish at Eagle Point when we go
This
fish
is like
at
back in the day.
A-lease and stuff like that.
Yeah. But we were catching fish consistently,
Yeah. I mean, it was. Yeah.
but nobody else was showing up with a whole lot of fish.
Yeah, those. a lot of these guides have gotten better at the wintertime fishing. I feel like we've always done really well in the winter, but the summertime, lure fishing in the summer is so hard. And I don't like throwing shrimp and shit like that. And I hate throwing croakers.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people love croaker thumping, but
I've never been successful.
I'm going to try it. Well, maybe not croaker thumping. I'm going to try bait fishing in Port
Some
A.
cut mullet or something.
Yeah, I'll probably get some cut mullet for the guys. But, I mean, they said they want to throw lures too, so I'm like, that's a lot of rigging, but we'll figure it out. They're going to pay me, so.
So, David, you're going to Port A in June, you said?
Yeah, early June for that pipeliner tournament or something.
That's cool.
So I'm going to take those guys out. We got 1 day of fishing non-tournament and then take them out for the tournament the next day. I mean, I prefaced it. I told them, hey, I do not fish this area. I'm from Galveston. They're like, nope, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, he's pretty insistent. That
He was-
We want you.
I told him not to hire me, and he still hired me. So, and I mean, I gave him an insane number, and then he came back and we agreed on a price. So I was like, all right.
I think it'll be fine.
So,
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I mean,
Yeah.
especially like from what you told me, it seems like they're just looking to.
Yeah, it sounds like they just want to catch a few fish, drink a lot of beers.
The
and
guy you're
hang
taking is
out.
pretty cool.
Well, he's not going to be on the boat.
Oh, he's
Oh.
not?
No, he's just facilitating the trip. He's going to be there at the house, but he's going to cook. But he's not going to be on the trip. I think he might fish Friday, maybe.
Cool.
But not on the tournament. But it'll be interesting. I think we'll see. I mean, I've never guided out of Port A, so it'll be. I mean, I've fished it a few times, and I've got a few spots that I've done well for redfish tournaments, and I'm gonna go check them out. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I got a handful of spots that, yeah, I know I catch some redfish around there. I'm assuming it's the same. It's been a couple of years since I fished those areas, but we would catch some studs out of there.
Cool.
So, but the problem is trout. I don't know. Maybe I'll take them to Redfish Ross's spots.
Yeah, you can tell where he's fishing.
I know exactly where he's fishing.
Yeah.
Throw that crankbait on there.
He loves that, and he loved that. For a while, he was throwing that 5-inch Berkeley, like, chartreuse shad paddle tail or something. It was weird. But he was catching everything under the sun. Honestly, I think he just throws whatever. I mean, that's... For the most part, I mean, we talked about it before. Like, I think you just got to throw what you feel confident. Not very many times am I like, hey, you're catching them on what? Why am I not catching them on anything?
He's always asking.
But
What you catching on?
what you catching on? Yeah, you got to keep your, you got to keep the knowledge base going. If all these people are catching fish, like at Baffin, what did you catch fish on?
I know what I caught fish on.
So what did you just threw red and white?
No, I threw a lot of different stuff, but I caught the most amount of fish on red and white.
What did you?
I caught a bunch of small trout on that bone fat boy.
But
And then the like small red and small black drum I caught on the black and white burner shad.
black and white?
Black and red and white.
I was like,
I mean, I
I was like,
tried-
I've never seen a black and white burner shad.
I threw corkies. I threw straight tail. Those was it coastal brew baits.
So this is
Different
what
colors.
and when Trevino threw just that red and white Z-Man.
Yeah.
So I threw red and white burner shad, caught fish. I threw that pink Mirrodine, caught fish. I threw that big old fat boy, the high cotton color, caught fish. I threw the Dirty Bay lures. They're kind of green and white color. Caught fish. Like I literally caught fish on everything I threw except for the topwater because I think they just weren't doing topwater at the time.
Yeah.
But I think honestly, sometimes I do think it's just your confidence level possibly too. If you're not patient, if you're not confident with it, you're not going to be patient
Yeah.
fishing with it. So if you're just like, I mean, I really don't think I'm going to catch anything on it. You're going to work it really fast and kind of just like wanting to get it over with. Like, okay, I've made 5 casts. I'm going to cut shit. I'm going to change it out.
Yeah. Just to say you tried.
Just to say you tried.
Yeah.
And you might not have given it an honest try.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to do what Cave does. Just don't bring any other lures.
Sometimes that's what you have
Yeah.
to do. If you want to try a new lure, just either don't bring another lure, or a lot of people say, wait till you're catching fish on another lure, then switch out.
Sleepy has kind of forced me to be more adventurous.
Oh, really? You have 2
Yeah.
sets of lures now that you take on board?
Yeah, I got 2.
He's got a handful. You like the
Yeah.
Texas Maids,
I like the Texas Maids, which I use.
the shrimp.
It's a shrimp, yeah, and I like the. Well, I tried the coastal
Brew baits.
brew baits or whatever.
I just don't like the price of them.
They're expensive,
Fucking $10 a package.
but it's like the straight tail,
Yeah.
and then I really like DSL, obviously, but I want to try out the
Dirty bays.
Dirty Bay,
Yeah. So when I was throwing them, I do like them. I need to hit him up because he makes them out of his garage in LaPorte.
yeah.
And I was looking, and I don't think he has a red and white. So I'm gonna ask him, hey, I need a red and white.
We have
have a
several
red and white.
mutual friends. I think
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to either fish with them or talk to him about, maybe trying to come up with a red and white if he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Why would you not? Like, why would you not have a red and white?
He might. I
He
might have seen it,
I'm
but
not sure.
But it's like DSL. It's like, why don't you have a glow in the dark fucking burner shad?
I've made that comment before, and I'm going to make it again when we go to the fishing show because I'm gonna obviously stock back up on red and white.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm
That's
gonna
where I go buy all of them.
make that comment because it's ridiculous that he does not have. The
I wish there was
glow-in-the-dark.
more fishing vendors at the boat show.
Dude, yes. The boat show had Norton Lures,
Yeah. He was just chilling.
and
like,
he
I don't give a shit
he
if you
just
buy it or
had
not.
he just had like Tupperware bins out of lures, and I looked at him. He goes, "Yep." I'm like, okay. He's like, "This is the cheapest you'll find them." I'm like,
Cool.
"Cool,
Thanks.
I guess."
Yeah, I mean, the boat shows, it's already turned into half car show, too, now, right?
Yeah,
But
which,
the boat show
So, like, the
used
fishing,
to have
it used to have a ton of fishing
FTU
vendors.
used to
Yeah.
be there. All the big vendors used to be
I think
there.
the fishing show is getting more popular, to be honest
Yeah.
with you, because one, it's a little bit more focused on fishing only, and I think you're seeing a variety of vendors, and they got seminars and stuff, and like the boat show stopped doing all that stuff. Like it kind of just focused on
Yeah, we saw some
The boating.
seminars going on.
yeah.
That bass guy.
yeah,
Oh,
there's a
that's
bass.
guy. That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I was half paying attention and then half like worried about the depth of the World Cat ice boxes. Because god dang, those ice boxes were deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
get
were-
one of them.
Found Daniel sleeping in one of them.
How much were those
mean, it's-
boats?
Oh, I didn't even think to look at the price.
I did not even. Yeah, I didn't look at. The
I think
price
because
on
we're
any
like
of them.
not affordable.
yeah, not
we were
even
just-
worried about it.
We were just digging around in them because our friend just bought one, but he bought an older style. or
Was it a
older
97?
98.
98?
So yeah, we wanted to get a feel for the layouts because they haven't really changed the layout that much.
Surprisingly, yeah, it looks very similar.
Yeah.
The World Cat hole is like unchanged.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's a
very
nice-
unique.
That's
It's
a
like
semi-displacement. Yeah,
semi-displacement.
it's a nice looking boat. I got to crawl around in it the other day at his at the marina, just kind of see what he's got, and
How'd you like it?
oh, I loved it. I thought it was great. Lots of space
He has a trolling motor, right?
on that. Yeah, he's
Or-
got a
but he
trolling
said he
motor. He's
doesn't
got
know if it
radar.
works.
If it's long enough.
He doesn't know if it's long
Oh.
enough for the conditions we might be fishing in.
But I'm like, the previous guy didn't.
We just used it on the lake.
I don't know what
I don't know.
other guy used it for, but
Where did
I
he
mean,
buy it from?
some guy down in
Some young guy.
Freeport.
Oh, so it's fishing down
Or
here.
wait, no. So previous owner was Freeport, and then I think the previous to that was in like Rockport or Port Aransas or something like that.
But still,
Yeah.
that's good.
You want to?
No, I'm still halfway through. I thought I'd drink it faster, but it's still cold.
No, but it's a sweet boat. But yeah, the boat show, that's the fun of it, is getting to crawl in and around, look at all the stuff in the boats, and see what else is new. Like we found out Blazer Bay bought a Blue Wave.
Yeah, I was like Blazer Bay boats, but then it said 24 Pure Bay. I'm like, that's
You're like Pure Bay's a
weird.
Blue Wave thing.
But I mean, we've always liked the layouts of the Blue Wave boats, but my father-in-law has a 24 Pure Bay. That's a sweet boat. I like it, but it's not practical for me. Ashley would love for me to get something like that.
Really?
Yeah, she wants me to have like a more of a
This has got more creature comforts.
family-oriented fishing boat,
Yeah.
but she understands.
We don't need no sandbar boat.
Yeah, that's basic. I mean, he said that's all he does is just cruise around Tiki or go to the sandbar. Every now and then
Nice.
he'll fish West Bay.
Nice. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. But hey, let's take a break, guys. I gotta pee. And we are back.
All right.
Yeah, we take a piss break and a snack break.
Too many Modelo Chiladas.
Dude, these are pretty tasty.
It is a tasty beverage. Yes.
No wine for us tonight.
You know what?
No wine.
I know. Should have picked some up.
No.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'm good. Beer's good for me right now. And chocolate covered almonds. Beer and chocolate covered almonds. It's a good mixture.
Good combo.
Shrimp chips.
What else did we do at the boat show?
Went over and talked to the Scooter boys.
Oh, we did talk to Clayton. And who was the other guy we talked to?
I bought a cheesecake.
Was it Blake Dixon?
Yeah, Blake. He was cool.
Yeah, that guy was pretty cool. He lives in Rockport, or yeah, he said he lives in Rockport. He's not a guide or anything, but he's
I think he's
pretty
on the pro
helpful.
staff.
Yeah, he fishes a lot with them. He's got a Scuda, I think.
Yeah. I will say the Scooter guys are my kind of people.
Yeah, it seemed like very blue collar, very down to earth kind of people,
Yeah, I'd be all for hanging out and drinking.
as opposed to like the Chittum people.
A bunch of pretentious fucks.
Dude, how much was that boat?
One something?
100 and something thousand for a polling skiff? That's fucking
Stupid.
ridiculous.
With a seat that fucking flops around.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
still
most
trash.
absurd boat that I've seen. Like some of these like bigger like offshore boats and yachts, you're like, okay, I understand. But that Chittum is like smaller than my boat and less it seemed like even the quality control was shit. Like the fit and finish was not that great for that Chittum.
I wasn't impressed with it.
Oh yeah, for a 6-figure boat.
You open the hatches and you're like, you just see like raw carbon fiber and stuff. You're just like,
I mean, that's part of the allure.
Yeah.
yeah.
Look, it's all carbon fiber.
I'm like, go fuck yourself.
It's like, it's just an excuse for you to not finish the
Yeah.
interior of your
This,
I will say I don't think we can talk about it here, but Scooter was looking at a new boat design.
oh yeah, we
That
can't
look-
really go into discussion about that,
No,
but
but it looks awesome.
that thing was cool.
It looks awesome.
Yeah,
We can talk about it in the vault.
in the vault.
In the vault.
But yeah, those Scooter guys, I really like that boat.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
And it's really unique. Like, so looking at the front when it was just sitting flat on the ground, the front raked down.
Yeah, but the way that boat sits in the
But
water,
where it sits flat.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
And that boat, it was all decked out. It was like,
yeah, it was for the boat show.
but they wanted $150,000 for it.
Which okay,
That makes sense.
because it's a lot of fanciness
It's a
associated
lot of boat,
with it.
and it had that big lounge seat in the front.
Yeah, and you know the diamond stitching and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not, everything was fancy, but I mean, if you get all that with the Simmons, you're looking at $250.
Yeah, and I liked the it's a small touch, but the rod holders under the gunnels,
Yeah, those are nice.
I like those.
Oh, under the that top cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There's so much space on that boat. It is crazy how much space that boat has.
And it
Yeah.
had the 2 live wells in the back,
yeah,
one on each side.
yeah. If I could afford it, I would get one right
So
now.
what kind of? It's like a tri-hull.
No, it's a
Like
like
it didn't look like a cat.
So it's a kind of a cross, almost like an X3.
Yeah, so like a tri-hole.
Kind of like, but it's not quite. So the X3
Trimaran.
is very tri-hole looking.
Yeah.
The Scuda, I think, is like a cat with a, they call it an AirPod, I think, in the center to help with raising it up in the water.
I don't think they can take that trademark. AirPod's trademarked.
Is it really?
Apple AirPod.
But
Oh God.
Air Ride, I don't know.
Air Ride.
That's probably trademarked somewhere too. But it's some kind of air pod system.
It had the shock seats on it.
Yeah.
It did have shock
It was
seats.
It was fucking nice.
Are the shock seats nice?
I've never ridden in a boat with them, but
I imagine it's nice.
I don't even sit on my boat.
I was gonna say you don't really sit very much when you drive.
I did when the run from Chocolate back to Harbor Walk,
Yeah.
but that's a long
30
minutes.
straight
Straight down the
flat run.
intercoastal, yeah.
Which is why we keep trying to figure out a way to make the center console on shock.
On shocks.
The whole center console.
That would be quite the feat.
That'd be sweet.
It's got to exist somewhere.
Yeah, it does. There's like Coast Guard boats that have.
Air ride systems or
Yeah.
something.
There's like catamaran. There's like these fancy ass catamarans where each pontoon or whatever
Yeah.
is on its own little shock system.
Oh, so
It looks wild.
the deck stays stable,
Yeah.
and the pontoon just does this.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's pretty cool.
That seems scary.
Yeah, it just seems like more shit to break.
Oh
right?
yeah. I mean, the more you know.
Also, it's things that are in the water,
Yeah.
which is inherently going
I just don't see those
fail
shocks lasting. You know,
more. Right. Yeah.
especially in salt water.
But if you got a boat like that, you can afford to just replace them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're like fucking $2,500 a piece.
Yeah, for the shockwave seats.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Just get like a Seakeeper ride system and just flatten the whole thing out.
What?
I would just get tractor seats.
Oh, the
The trim tab shenanigan.
but you
Oh,
still
yeah, that we were
feel the
looking at.
bumps. You still feel the bumps, and you know.
Yeah, but not
Tractor
as, not
seat.
as shocking.
I don't know how those things would work on a like a cat. That Seakeeper ride. I
Maybe
don't know.
not.
Oh yeah.
Would probably work well for your boat.
Yeah,
It'd be great on your boat.
Yeah.
I should do that.
I
And then
don't
get
think
a,
they're that cheap though.
I don't know if you could do it though, because the way your trim tabs are tucked in.
They're recessed like
Recessed?
that. Yeah, you probably have to fill in the recess and then
do some retrofitting.
retrofitting. Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be kind of.
I don't know that the juice is worth a squeeze.
Yeah.
maybe not. Yeah,
I sometimes wish you.
I know a lot of people
went
that
to
I've
electric trim tabs.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that I've read have installed the Seakeeper ride on theirs. They're like, it's legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say. I mean, in their bay boat guys too that I've read that installed it, and they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
I
This
think
is worth
any
it.
kind of V-hole bay boat probably gets some
probably
benefit.
gets benefit out of it.
But I don't know if you're trying to do like any whole shot stuff, if that
Put it
really
on my
helps.
boat.
Put it on yours, yeah. See what
I wonder
happens.
how much it costs.
It probably costs more than your boat.
Nah.
A lot of things.
Oh,
cost
actually,
more
yeah,
on
it
my
might
boat.
because he only put like $2,000 into it. Yeah, so you might be right.
Because I think electric, like Benco or Beneteau, or what's the brand?
Bennett,
Bennett
Bennett
trim tabs, yeah.
trim tabs. I think
Lenco, and Bennett.
Lenco. That's what I
Those
have.
are
Benco.
Mine aren't even Bennett. Mine are Lencos, and I think those are like $1,500 to $2,000 for a set. So I couldn't imagine how much a Seakeeper version, maybe double.
At least. Then you have to integrate the control system into your dash. There's like to turn them on and off. It's not.
Oh,
like
is it not just a dial?
It's like an engine monitor screen.
Oh, you just add another fucking.
Yeah, there's a deal for it that you can add to it. So the price is $4,500 for the smallest unit,
Oh, so yeah.
and it goes up to
So is it
24,000 for the largest ones or whatever that is.
what?
Because you can put them up on
You
boats
put 'em
up
on
to like
big old boats.
plus 55 feet if you want.
Fucking Bertrams and shit.
Well, I mean the big like center consoles, yeah.
Oh,
You know, like a big yellowfin or
yeah.
contender.
Contender or what's the
Contender.
what was the one we saw, the Valhalla?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty cool boat.
Yeah, that was a cool boat.
It's probably got Seakeeper ride and Seakeeper gyro.
The gyro on it.
What was the one in Harbor
Gyro.
Walk?
That was the Invincible.
Invincible.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, when we were coming back in.
What about the one that you saw that got their trailer stuck?
Oh yeah, I don't know what that was.
Was that similar to that Invincible? It's
Yeah.
probably a Freeman.
Huge.
There's a cat.
Was it a cat?
They
was a
bottomed.
Freeman.
No, but they bottomed out the trailer on the boat ramp.
Oh, at the end of the boat ramp, pushed it down too far.
Yeah.
Silly.
I don't know how you just don't know what you're doing.
Apparently, they asked the people there.
Yeah, but still. Oh, I asked, but I'm not gonna
At some point, it's gonna fall off.
Which boat ramp?
harbor walk.
Harbor Walk.
Oh,
But I'm also like, you didn't ask like, hey, where's the end of the boat ramp? That's what I because it's not clearly marked there. I don't know where the end of the boat ramp is.
Man, the guy
I
told
probably
me
could
that
have
they
looked
asked him.
the other day. Probably seen the end of it.
Oh yeah, that's true. We could have. It was pretty clear. But yeah, I mean the boat show was kind of anticlimactic.
Bought a lot of
stuff.
seasonings and hot
Dude, yeah,
sauce.
I think we spent more money on seasonings
So
and
I've
hot sauce.
eaten, those 2 hot sauces already.
Who?
That's
What
pretty
was the
good.
name of that guy?
What was it?
Cowboy something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like cowboy sauce or something like that. It
Yeah.
makes them here in Houston.
Pretty good.
They were good.
Yeah, they were good.
I
Yeah.
have the crawfish seasoning I'm gonna use here soon.
We're standing there watching y'all taste test them, and Daniel's like, "We're so hungry. Why are we eating hot sauce?"
We ended up going to
Rice box.
Y'all did.
Yeah.
What I will say is the was it the orange beef?
Orange beef.
No, it wasn't
There-
orange.
There's like orange strip
stripped orange beef.
something.
Yeah.
It wasn't the
It
regular
was
orange
good.
beef.
Yeah,
was
that
good?
was good. But I still like the what's that crackling one that I get?
Chongqing
Chong
chicken.
King chicken.
Yeah.
That's
shit's
pretty good too.
It was good.
Makes your mouth tingle.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
the peppercorn?
Szechuan peppercorns
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it?
it's good.
Ah, I
That's
love
good.
that.
It's a
So
little
what
weird,
you
but it's
should
good.
do is get both, and then you mix them.
Then you have way too much food.
Oh,
Because you
we-
already
we
have
should
way
go to
too much
Pepper
food
Twins
with
then,
one.
David, if you like that.
Oh yeah.
What's Pepper Twins?
You've been to
They got
Pepper Twins?
Szechuan.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all Szechuan peppercorn and
Ooh,
stuff
really?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, your mouth
You'll
will
like it.
tingle.
You'll like it.
I love a little mouth tingle. Nom, nom, nom.
Wow.
Then we went to the ice cream shop.
Oh, which
Oh yeah, we
no,
did
no,
go.
yeah, we went to the ice cream shop,
That's
and then we went to duck camp,
and then we went to Tacova.
and then we went to Tacova. We're like,
We
all right,
had
let's-
quite the boys' day.
Yeah,
It was
I
quite
was
the
gonna say, I
adventure.
love it.
Yeah,
Ashley was like, "What are y'all doing?"
I was a big fan. It's great.
I love those types of days.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, those. I will say those Clicks sunglass holders
Oh,
were
yeah.
pretty cool
They do look pretty cool.
because they just
Curious.
randomly came up to us and were like, "Hey, do
Y'all
your
all have
sunglasses fall off your head?" I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy talking to?"
I'm like, first of all, get a Ferrari shirt.
Oh yeah, he was a big F1
Verstappen.
guy.
Yeah, he was a Mercedes.
Mercedes.
These Mercedes.
But I will say those Clicks sunglass holders seem. I haven't put them on my Metas yet,
Yeah, definitely bought a set.
but
But I
yeah, I
haven't
need to.
installed them yet.
We need to
they look
post on them.
cool. Cool concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the concept is pretty solid.
Clicks. CLITS.
Nope.
That's, yo, I just sounded it out.
Clicks. CLIX.
Oh.
That's why when you're Googling it, it's not coming up.
Clicks. The one thing you can't find.
Oh, that's a commercial right there.
Daniel's over here getting people just banned from the internet.
I was
at
like,
their
that's not how you
workplace.
spell it. I go, oh,
like, what?
shit. Okay. Yeah, found it.
Oh. That was terrible. But yeah, those I need to put them on the Metas, which I'm actually having issues with them. They're like
Oh, what's going on?
they're not charging properly. I'm having to like
Oh,
hold
no.
them down or something. I don't know.
They have a
But
warranty?
yeah, I have a warranty on
Good
them.
thing
I
they're
also
cheap.
got a 2-year extended warranty on through Amazon.
Dang.
Because I'm like, who knows how long these will last, type of thing. So I'll just get it.
All that saltwater use.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
that's cool. I mean, that's kind of part of the fun of the boat show. There's all kinds of
random
stuff
shenanigans.
there too.
We
It's
didn't
just
even
that
go over to
ven-
the boat or the car part.
No, we didn't have time. But the vendors section seems to be getting
Shrinking.
smaller every year.
Oh, did you hear that story about somebody licking somebody
Oh,
at the
yeah.
boat
Yes,
show?
I did hear about that.
What?
Why wasn't that us? I'm just kidding.
I know.
Licking somebody?
Yeah, somebody.
So apparently this chick.
Was it over at the
It was a,
clit stand?
a vendor.
No, it was one of the I think the nut vendors.
No, it was.
Maybe
I
not.
hate y'all.
I was worried it was the butt cake lady. What's that butt cake place called?
Nothing but cakes.
Nothing but
No. It was one of the vendors.
The cheesecake lady.
Yeah, cheesecake. That's
I
what
bought
it
a
was.
cheesecake.
He
from
bought
that
a
lady.
cheesecake from how?
Yeah.
That was good.
It's pretty good.
That was pretty good. What did
Not
Christina?
worth $20.
She get licked?
Christina.
No, the cheesecake lady.
No. It was a female that licked a guy.
It was a female that licked a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
What?
someone got pretty drunk.
He was
and
complaining about it.
then yeah, he complained about it and had her kicked out of the boat show.
Good for him.
Good for him. Stand up for what you believe in.
I'm like, what a puss.
Yeah, exactly.
She
I
was a
want random
vendor.
people licking me.
The
Yeah, get away from me.
the metal fish art.
Oh
Yeah.
It was her.
I didn't talk
It
to
was
them.
her.
She put up a post on like something. I saw it on Facebook.
I will say
she's gonna
though,
be at the fishing show.
She's gonna be at the fishing show, and I've heard her business has boomed
Oh, I bet.
since that.
Yeah. like-
Because she licked somebody?
Well, because she got kicked out and it got all over media.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
She got
Yeah.
so much.
She got
press
so much-
So is she going to have
whatever
a kissing
advertising.
booth? at
You know
the
how they
fishing
say any
Stand in line?
Honestly,
She'd make a fortune.
make a fortune.
Yeah. She's gonna get some traction, I bet, so to speak.
Maybe that's why she did it.
I think she was pretty sauced, from what I heard.
Sounds sus. As the kids say.
As the kids say. But yeah, other than that, I mean, the boat show is kind of not really a letdown, but just not. Yeah, it's.
I mean,
every-
it's just changed over the years.
every year
yeah,
it's just not that great.
Yeah.
Like the outboard, I thought this was supposed to be like a repower heavy boat show, but it really wasn't. It didn't seem like it.
It's a lot of fancy ass pontoon boats.
It's
Well,
fancy
it took
as
y'all
pontoon
forever
boats.
while y'all were picking poker coins out of fucking Texas Marine.
Oh yeah,
Y'all were tasting spices next door.
Texas Marine.
Yeah, John was talking to them about like transducer install.
Yeah, that guy had no clue what
No.
Oh, yeah.
John was talking
that
about.
guy had no clue what John was talking about. Also,
He tried to sell John a piece of shit transducer.
yeah, I just John walked away and we were talking about it on the way back home. He goes, "Yeah, he didn't inspire a lot of confidence in me."
No, because Texas
Yeah.
Marine is fucking dumb. They suck at their jobs.
I mean, they're like car salesmen. They're like,
Yeah, I'm like, know a little bit about.
But
your-
you went straight over to him.
Yeah, I wanted to see if they've changed, and they have not. They're still a piece of shit.
it's like you should have some knowledge about
Boats.
boats.
Yeah. He was like, I mean, I don't know. I got this transducer. It's like, what? He didn't even try to like look it up or kind of give,
Yeah.
hey, I don't know much about it, but let me look it up, see what we can do to help you, and nothing.
Yeah,
you had to look it up
I knew what it was
and
yeah.
tell him what to ask for.
Yeah, I had to dumb it down. But he even told John like, "I don't do a lot of those installs." He don't. He didn't.
Transducer?
Yeah. Well, no, the in hull or through hull. The through hull. Sorry. And John goes, "Oh, okay." And he goes, "Yeah, I don't like doing them." And I was like, "Yeah, that's not the place to get it done then."
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like
It's like-
doing it.
Yeah.
I don't like doing them because I don't know how to do them.
Yeah, that's essentially
Maybe.
what he's saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
But they don't know how to do a lot of things. That's the problem. Their wiring techniques over there is trash.
We had a buddy who just had a nightmare of a
Dude,
time.
that boat was like, it could not be wired
It
properly.
was a Nautic Star with a
I mean, the Nautic Star was fine. The boat was fine. The
troll-
wiring job done by Texas Marine was just horrendous.
Really?
Oh, dude, everything we
he
looked
took it
at.
in there constantly to get fixed, and it just
Yeah, he was like, I'm done.
That
He
sucks.
ended up taking it somewhere else to get fixed. And he had a warranty through them.
Right. That
And he's
sucks.
like, I can't bring it back. And it's like, yeah. And I've heard horror stories from multiple people who had bought shoal waters from there, and they had to go take it somewhere else to get rewired because everything was trash.
That sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, the
Fishing show's coming up.
fishing show is coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend
Is it?
at the
Mhm.
February
Very
17th,
excited.
Georgia Brown.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
my yearly stock up right there.
down south.
Buy all my lures, buy all my jig heads.
Yeah.
I
Usually
wonder
some
if,
clearance and stuff on a lot of things.
There's some clearance stuff there.
Is the Dirty Bay, they going to be there?
He said no.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he was focusing on online right now.
Yeah, just personal sales.
Yeah.
Less overhead.
Less overhead.
Yeah.
There's no telling how much it costs to be in the boat, in the fishing show.
Right.
It's really not terrible because Jim had told me how much those booths were. I forgot what he said, but it didn't sound that bad because he usually will buy 2 and donate one to
Oh, that's really cool.
another either small vendor or some kind of like charity group that wants one.
Oh, that's super cool of him
Yeah,
to do that.
So Jim's pretty good dude, but
Should we get a booth?
just
sit
us.
there.
And that's
Drunk
just
Yeah,
doing
we'll have a
just doing a
podcast
podcast at the
during the fishing
yeah.
show, and people could come up and talk. And,
While Bite Me's trying to do their podcast.
Oh yeah,
oh, are they there?
They're always
yeah.
there. Yeah,
They do like a
Oh, are they?
seminar.
yeah, because Scott Noel will do a
Q&A.
seminar and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, I didn't know that. I
No,
guess I
they-
never
yeah.
really noticed that.
I think usually they either will open up the fishing show, and then Scott Noel will do one like over the weekend about fly fishing and stuff. But
I want to go see my bud Sharky.
Yeah, I like his seminars.
I like talking to Sharky. He's fun.
yeah, what's the name of his guide outfit?
Outcast.
Sharky.
Outcast Charters. Yeah. Yep.
Outcast.
It's a monster baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got all those Academy wrapped boats. 'Cause
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
sponsored by Academy.
Is he the one that goes to the jetties?
I mean, a lot of people go to the jetties.
Well, yeah, but it's like all the boats are wrapped the same.
Yeah.
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 Okay, yeah.
Those are
Yeah,
some of
they're
his-
running out of Offutt's Bayou now.
Yep.
They used to run
I
all their
saw
boats
them
out of
over
the
there.
yacht marina, but
Don't they have that
they have a
lodge
house
over there?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
the lodge and
Nice.
then like a shop, like a clothing shop, because they sell monster fishing stuff.
I had no clue what that
Oh.
hand motion was. That you
Yeah, I
did
don't know. I was like,
there. Slapping. That's cool. Yeah, that's a good.
because we
set.
listened to his offshore seminar last year. It was pretty good. He was talking. We asked him about slow pitch fishing.
Yeah,
He doesn't slow pitch like normal people slow pitch though.
no.
He just throws slow pitch jigs on regular rods, which
right to some extent. That's
What's wrong with that?
that's not the
purest
action
form
of
of- yeah.
no. Well, it's the action of the lure requires the action of those slow pitch rods.
rod.
Oh yeah.
So the
When you-
rod's
when-
imparting all
The
the.
super flexible. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a science to it.
It just looks so ridiculous because it's like folded in half.
Yeah, but it's strong as fuck.
It's super fun though.
I've caught some big fish with
Yeah,
it.
we've got some good fish on them.
Yeah.
It's a different way to fish. It's cool.
I like
Yeah.
it, and plus I don't have to reel up if I get a hit because my bait fell off,
Oh yeah, sure.
especially in 300-400 feet of water.
Dude, David caught a big mangrove snapper on it.
Oh, that was a good
That was super
mangrove.
cool.
I would say I've caught bigger fish
On
with the
jigs.
slow pitch jigs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because that's one annoying thing about, going snapper fishing. There's so many fucking small snapper
Yep.
now.
I mean, you'll get your share of small snapper,
Yeah,
but I find, I catch some bigger snapper with the jigs.
maybe use bigger jigs.
The
Well,
jigs are
Like that
bigger
The
depending on
jigs
the
are
weight
bigger, especially if
All
you're
different.
and design.
deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like, most of the time you drop in that Spanish sardine or something, you get hit once and you're like, oh,
Yep, that's
That's
it.
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
You got to reel it back up.
Took my bait.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do some deep drop and slow pitch in some deeper water when
John's boat?
John's boat, yeah, that World Cat that he bought.
You actually going to go offshore cave?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna take cave offshore.
What?
Huh?
All right, Trevino.
What are we
All
doing?
right, Trevino.
Sorry, what'd y'all say?
You going to actually go offshore with us this year?
I want to go.
Yeah, let's go. It'll be fun.
Now we got a bigger boat. Access to a bigger boat.
I'm down to go.
Yeah, I mean, John says he wants the buddy boat still, like just so we can take more people out.
Let me
Yeah.
know what.
And I
need to
go,
bring.
but John, I like fishing with you. And he goes, and he goes, that is the fun part, right? And I'm like, yeah. it
But
is.
also, sometimes we're struggling to just fill your boat.
yeah, that's the
You know?
yeah. Trying to find freaking 3 people to go,
Yeah.
is really tough.
Sometimes, if
Yeah.
it's especially if it's last minute.
Yeah,
Let me know.
Well, you're
Well,
always like,
it's
oh,
fu-
I'm at softball. You know,
Yeah, it's
especially in
funny.
the summer.
like
I'm in Arkansas.
Tuesday
I'm in.
afternoon, I'll usually look at the weather for the weekend.
Yep.
And I'll send screenshots and be like, you're on notice. Like,
Yeah.
if it holds, we're gonna go.
Yep.
So don't make any plans yet.
Wouldn't
You
mind
get-
buying some like offshore rig setups.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how
we
much.
all have some. So
I
I
don't
was
know how
gonna
much I
say
wanna
I
use
wouldn't.
you don't need it.
You don't really need them.
Yeah.
Between all of us, we've got plenty of stuff.
Are y'all gonna get electric reels?
I might buy one.
So I've been talking about building an electric rod. So rod specific for electric reeling. So it's a bent butt,
Yeah, yeah.
and then mount that. So I've been looking at. I need to get some parts, but I've been wanting to build one because they're like $600-700.
They're expensive, yeah.
So I'm gonna price one out, see if it's
What do you-
economical to
What
build.
do you think? I was gonna say, you think you can build it for half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can build it for half and it works out good, like
I've got some gift cards that I haven't used from West Marine. I might put it towards our electric reel.
real.
Yeah. So then we can combine
You're
forces
gonna,
and have
you're gonna
one.
get a real electric reel, not some Amazon.
That's what John
special.
did.
Well,
John
the Cast
got a,
King?
Yeah, John got a Pissifun.
Oh, Pissifun.
Yeah.
I will say the
I looked at
spinning
it.
reels that I've gotten from
I'm
them
happy with
are
it.
pretty solid.
Yeah, I looked at it the other day when I was at his house, and I was like, "Well, this looks like it's solid." We'll
I've
see.
seen people fish with them,
Yeah,
and they
we'll-
seem pretty solid.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like they're reeling up solid fish, so it's not like burning up or something.
Right.
That's what I'd be worried about is those reels burning up after a couple fish.
So that'd be cool. It'd be fun. Be
Did you
different.
know Ryobi makes fishing reels?
I did not.
What?
Really?
Ryobi Tools makes fishing reels.
Like lime green.
Are they lime green? Yeah.
No, I was like, what?
Where did you see that?
I was just looking up like Chinese shit, and that came up.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was surprised. Let me see if I can find it.
Where are we gonna go?
Offshore,
Flower gardens.
Where offshore?
We
Boom
could-
Bang is being decommissioned.
it is being decommissioned.
Nansen's being decommissioned. I know that. So that's close to Boom Bang.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the only floaters in our vicinity that we
Yeah.
would hit up for tuna. But yeah, I mean, John wants to do tuna and deep drop for like tilefish and those yellow edge grouper
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Grouper and
Amberjack and queen
and tuna
snapper.
would be cool.
What about trailering it to
Grouper.
Venice?
We could. He can trailer it with that Tundra of his now.
How?
I don't know. Really? Wow.
Nice.
That's a real.
Yeah, Ryobi.
Ryobi
Oh
reels.
my gosh.
Yeah, and they're not that cheap.
Was that Timu?
That was Reddit, but yeah,
Oh.
you can get them on like Temu or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
get
like,
it in
no.
lime green?
I know the Ryobi
Can I
green,
change it over?
plastic and everything.
It'll be cool to do some different types of offshore stuff
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
instead of pushing my boat to its limits, like we do.
I mean, how often do we come back with less than 30 gallons of fuel?
Almost never.
Like, we could push it a little bit.
I mean, we could, but like it's a single engine boat. You don't want to push it that.
How
hard.
much more?
Like,
Yeah, like I don't know what we'd be gaining going an extra 15 miles. That's 90 miles offshore.
yeah.
If you go 10
how-
more, you're at the flower gardens.
Well,
How far away is the intersection?
the intersection, out of Freeport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in that 80 mile, 90 mile range.
That's a run.
It is a run though.
And then you get a 30-gallon fuel bladder.
Sure. we don't need that.
With one engine?
Yeah, we don't need
That's
that.
fine.
We don't need that smoke, man.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but you buddy boat with with John.
We both get stuck out
Triple
there.
buddy boat.
Triple boating.
I mean, he
My
has
boat.
2 engines. Oh god.
Yeah, he does have 2 engines. I'm interested to see how that boat performs
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
because he's got
economy and all that.
125. He's got 225 gallon tanks.
Has he even taken it out yet?
No, there's one thing he's waiting on to do before it can.
What does he need to do?
He said there's some switch that he's not sure what it does, and he's like, I don't want to take it out if I don't know what it does. And I was like,
Man, I would have taken it out
Is it like
immediately.
a pump or something? I don't know. Maybe.
I'd have been like, fuck it. Let's see what it does.
I could be wrong though.
Hit the I believe button.
Because it's not like a switch that's going to be like, fill boat with water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-destruct.
Self-destruct.
I think he
It's not
doesn't.
the
I don't think
jihad.
all his switches work. So I think he's kind of like,
What'd he say?
Jihad switch.
oh my.
Yeah, I'm excited for his boat to get, because he's got all of his stuff is Garmin. Granted,
Yeah.
it's old, but it should work
Yeah,
with
it
his
should
stuff.
work. Yeah, generally.
But we're worried about his trolling motor. But he hasn't run it yet, so he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
So we need to go out there, or he needs to go out there, and then I'll bring my boat so I can tow him back.
Oh, I don't think you need to do that, but yeah, I'll go out there too.
I'll
I need
bring
to
my
run my
boat.
boat around.
Yeah,
How
you
many
haven't run your
engines
boat.
does
in
he
a
have?
while.
Two.
What were they?
225s?
225s. They're Yamaha power heads.
Oh, okay.
Yamaha.
And the reason I say it like that is because they have mercury cowlings on them.
What?
What? Hold on.
Really?
How did I
How does
not
that
hear?
even happen?
That would bother the shit out of me.
Wait, so hold on. Is it a Yamaha engine? Totally, everything's Yamaha.
He said the power heads are Yamahas,
But what about?
and the cowling is Mercury's. And then the cowlings are blacked out anyway. But I don't know how that is a
that
thing.
fit?
How does that fit? Yeah, they're
I
not
don't
the
know.
same
I
shape.
don't know. Ask him.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Ask him.
I've heard of people putting like, "Oh, these are 300," and it's actually a 250
Sure.
or something. But
Yeah. No. Ask him.
I will ask John. That's
I should do that for my boat.
put like
300 on my.
just
Put
call
the
it like
brand-
a,
Yeah,
An engine
Mercury
that's
stickers
clearly
on
not
it.
a 300.
put
Put
it
like
like
450 R.
Honda McLaren on the side of your boat or engine. Yeah, did y'all see the McLaren? I didn't see the McLaren at the boat show.
The Honda outboard.
Yeah,
Oh no, I didn't see that. Yeah.
I was surprised.
Maybe it was there. I just didn't see it.
Maybe. But
I didn't see it.
I did
It's
see
been
those,
a thing for a couple of years. It's
Yeah, it
not,
has
like,
been.
new.
but I did see the
don't
was
know
it
why.
the brown outboards?
Oh yeah. You're like,
Shit brown.
Why are they brown? But like
just
seriously,
telling
like all
colors.
but that's such a what are they catering
Other
to?
than a hunting boat, why
Yeah.
would you put
Yeah.
that on a boat?
Yeah, like for
I'd put it on my boat.
yeah, but you're
Just shit
offshoot.
Why not?
Because you could pick any other color.
I mean, everyone has a black or white outboard.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But why brown? Like, what went through their heads that was like, you know what would be a really good idea? Shit brown.
Yeah, I mean Yamaha, unless they're catering to like the military. Because remember, Evinrude had their like blacked out.
Yeah, but the military just uses
Outboard.
black motors.
Yeah,
They don't.
They just use Hondas.
nah. Well,
The
Coast
Coast Guard
Guard
does.
Coast Guard
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
The Evinrude had that one outboard that could like run on like any kind of fuel or some shit like that.
Shit.
Natural gas.
I don't remember.
I didn't see any diesel outboards.
No Cox Marine, even though there's a big dealer right here in Kema.
Oh, really?
That Cox Marine, yeah,
Man, that'd be cool.
they're just heavy as fuck. Like,
They-
what's the
they
point?
look clunky.
Yeah, I just don't see a need for it here, unless you put it on a big boat.
Yeah, like a trawler.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
we did pass that trawler on the way to Chocolate.
Oh, that was sweet.
That thing was pretty fucking
It was
sweet.
called the Workhorse. It looked like a lobster boat.
Yeah,
Oh,
It
nice.
looked.
That's
it
cool.
was It was pushing water. It was making a big wake.
it was. I was like, God, we would wham.
Yeah,
Just fucking,
but it was nice and clean looking. But it was definitely a workboat.
yeah, definitely a workboat.
Cool.
But
That'd be cool. I want a
would be-
lobster boat, a down easter,
is that a brand?
a style
Oh.
down east boat. It's like looks like a lobster boat,
Oh yeah,
real wide, and they got the cabin up front with the long deck in the back.
they're all like fishing vessel, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
How are you coming with your oysters?
I haven't done anything.
Did
I've
you?
been-
You
I've
got
been-
those?
I did get one of the baskets.
Baskets,
Oh, yeah.
I ordered one just to see,
fuck
check the
with it?
quality and see how it is. And I mean, it's nice. They're like $8 a piece, and I need like 500 of them.
There you go.
It's a steal.
Yeah.
Is that
How many
$4.99?
do you think you would start with? Well, I guess it does.
I'd start with probably. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'd just make a big order up front.
Because how
'Cause
many
that'd
do
be
you think you
cheaper.
could manage by yourself? Going out there, flipping, doing all that stuff.
So on a line, it's like 50 of them, I think. And you have like 10 lines at least.
Yeah.
So
So,
500
do you
cages.
think you could flip them from your boat?
Well, I wouldn't be flipping them. They're
Oh,
on
those are
lines.
those are
Yeah.
that ones. Okay,
I'll
yeah.
be getting in the water and just raising them.
Oof.
You have to get in the water for that?
Make it easier. Just fucking walk. I could do it from the boat.
I thought you had to have like 4 feet of depth.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
That's
5
like
foot
up
tall.
to
Still
your
be
chest.
walking.
That's like up to your chest. Dude.
Yeah. So it's like
It's gonna be
whatever.
cold as shit in the winter.
Yeah, in the winter I'll do it from the boat, but in the summer I'll just get in the water.
Get
Just do it.
Vibrio
Yeah.
instead.
Sharks.
Yeah.
Get some shark bands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shark bands.
I need to.
invest in those.
Yeah.
You need to use those.
How do we
Try it
try it out?
What a scam.
I don't know. We'll see.
Amy, it's worked so far.
Are you going to get in with a bunch of sharks to see if it
You know
actually
how I
works?
should test it out?
Take your guy that
Offshore.
wants to catch fish.
No, go to an aquarium where they have those stingrays and stuff, and you can feed those stingrays and
Oh,
pet them.
yeah, and then torture them.
Yeah, essentially,
Seems like, yeah.
that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
It's not torturing them.
It's not torturing. It's just like, hey, I don't want to be here.
It's like, ew.
Yeah, I don't.
Asian.
I actually don't know what the hell you're even talking about.
The shark bands.
Do they? It's like shark
emits,
repellent.
It like emits a
Electrical-
electromagnetic
oh,
field.
It's
okay.
not electric, but it's magnetic.
Electromagnetic.
Oh yeah.
EMP.
It's like a magnetic field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong
But
magnetic field.
Specific.
Magma.
Yeah.
They were
I'm
so
asking for
convincing in
the
their
sharks
argument. So I
with
brought
freaking
one.
Laser beams on their heads.
Because what podcast were we listening to that they were talking about it?
Was it Speckled Truth?
It was Speckled Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had them on.
So it deters all types of
Sharks and
stingrays and
stingrays,
stingrays.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, within
Cool.
like 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah, that's
It's
enough.
not- yeah. So people will put them on like their wade bag and stuff.
Yeah, I
and
like
then
that.
around their ankle.
Cool. How much are they?
150 bucks.
100, 150.
Oh. Jeez.
I guess it's cheaper in the hospital. Huh?
Well, there's one that's like $50.
Yeah.
I think those are the ones that you hang on like your weight bag, and then the one
Okay.
like that wraps around your foot is like 100, 150.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't want to get bit.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Did they
bit
make
either.
one to prevent you from getting licked? Like the show? Like an anti-whale bracelet or
Karen
something?
band.
Karen bands. Oh, ew.
Yeah, I got too much stuff going on right now to
Yeah, you're busy
building an office for Christina.
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Building an office?
Just outside so she could move her office from inside the house
Outside?
to just
Oh,
in,
to like your
in the
garage?
yard. Like a shed. Like a
Oh,
she
you're
shed.
building
she
an actual
shed?
fucking building.
She shed.
Well, I
She
have
said-
I have
It's
this
like Tally has.
I have this like
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
by 20 building outside, and we just emptied it out and redoing it.
Got rid of the rats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, were there a lot of
Leveled
rats?
it. There I saw one rat.
That's
Pretty,
enough.
pretty good size. It's like 6-8 inches
Without
the tail.
without the tail.
Yeah, that's a solid rat.
Scared the shit out of me.
Rats are good pets.
They're smart.
Yeah, they're smart.
That's what I told Christina, but she
She wasn't
she was like,
having it.
please get rid
They
of them.
chew on everything. Fuck those things.
Yeah, probably had some nightmares since you had the possum back there too.
Nah,
Oh,
possum's cool.
possum.
I want a possum again. But yeah, get that office out there, and then I can add the 2 bedrooms to the house. And then I can finish the garage, and then I can
My God.
finish the
Just buy a
boat.
bigger house.
Are
Buy a
you-
different
you're building
house.
2 rooms?
Yeah, I'm adding 2 rooms to the house.
Where he's dividing one room into 2.
We have a big game room, like
Oh.
a real big game room that's just gonna divide
You
it.
put like a wall in there, a couple doors,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, he's got to remove a door.
I have to remove the
exterior
old
door.
windows, the exterior door, and move some HVAC stuff and do some wiring.
Yeah,
Shit.
like that I could never.
I mean, I've done it before.
Yeah, Daniel's done it before.
I would never. I'm just like, I don't
I'm
have
too
the
cheap
patience.
to hire someone
not
else to do
hard.
it.
Well, it's not even that. It's like I have like, it just the house doesn't work for you guys anymore. Like, just find a house that fits your.
Except
Then
the
I'd have to
house
buy
that
one.
that works for him is like $700,000.
Yeah.
That's the
I
problem.
need 5 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So
And
this will
also
give you 5
land.
bedrooms, right?
Yeah, this would give us 5
Yeah.
Well,
bedrooms.
one will be out of the house in 3 years.
Dude, these kids,
Maybe.
they can't afford to move
Yeah.
out. That's the problem.
What do you mean?
Where's she gonna go?
College.
It's expensive to go to college, too. Like,
He's paying for it. What worry about?
She wants to go to UT.
Well, luckily that's cheap.
Get
Yeah.
a scholarship.
yeah, that's fucking expensive.
I
Have
mean,
her
it
go to-
wasn't any more expensive for us.
Oh, it was way more expensive now than
Yeah, but it's all relative.
Texas State was not cheap.
Affordability is a
weren't.
hoax, you know.
Texas
Right?
A&M wasn't cheap.
Dude, U of H, whenever I went, was $3,000 a semester.
You
Yeah.
went to U of H?
Yeah, for a
one
semester.
semester.
And then that's when I went to New Mexico Military
But you
Institute.
probably lived at home, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, that's
too.
a commuter school, baby.
but U of H now is not a commuter school.
Not as much, yeah.
Dude,
No,
they
U of
cost
H is a great school.
U of H costs just as much as going to A&M or UT for
Okay.
tuition wise.
Tuition is not really.
Room and board is what's expensive.
yeah.
It's literally doubles the cost of going to
Yeah.
school.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, imagine if she wants to go out of state. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, talk about yeah, it's real expensive.
Real
Out of state tuition.
nice.
Yeah, that's what my sister did.
Oh yeah. I mean, if she went to like LSU or Oklahoma.
Yeah, you
That'd
get
be fine.
in-state tuition
Yeah.
at the border states.
Oh, really?
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Oh, I
that.
didn't know that.
Yep.
So like Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma,
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Yeah.
Mexico.
Mexico University.
MU.
School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah. La Universidad.
No, is that
Oh,
right?
that was
I don't even know if that's right. That sounds right.
Could be. Who knows?
It was
It's a mysterious language.
Biblioteca. Is that the library?
Donde está la biblioteca?
El gato es muy caliente.
Esta fiesta, mi pantalones.
That's right.
I don't know what he was saying.
It means that there's a party in my pants.
Oh,
Oh, Baxter. You know I don't speak
Yeah, I
Spanish.
speak Spanish. Ugh.
What else we
Yeah.
got?
I mean, we covered most of
Covered all
everything.
of it.
Future fishing. Port
I
Mansfield.
don't see home renovations on here, but
I got to do all that before I can finish the boat.
Oh,
What?
man.
Before the baby comes.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
Yeah.
fucked up priorities do you have? You know,
So no more boat talk
it's all
for
about the boat.
a few months.
It's all about the boat.
It's all about the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Port
close.
Mansfield, David. You've been mentioning some stuff about looking to go fish down there.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been wanting to go.
All I've been doing is watching videos of Port Mansfield.
Oh, really?
Dude, I want to
Oh,
go.
dude, I would love to go.
I will say
So where
Was
would
that
we drive to?
Blake Dixon, Port Mansfield.
The town of Port Mansfield.
Literally.
Would we drive
Dude, that
to Port
town
Mansfield?
is
Yeah.
so small.
Yeah.
Because
We
when
wouldn't-
Blake was talking to us at Scooter Boats, he said, dude, that town has nothing. And I was looking on maps. I was like, that town literally has nothing. It
What-
is
what-
literally a
Why is it there?
nav aid town or something
Why
like
is
that.
it there?
Yeah, like
It's
what-
for
what
navigational
keeps it-
aid. Like that's their business or something.
Oh, okay. It's not like a tourist town, right?
No.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I found some condos pretty cheap, like
Sweet.
$200-$300 a night.
Yeah.
Sleep 4 or 5 people,
That'd be cool.
and condo on the water. Like you step out back door into your boat
Sweet.
and
keep the boat like in
keep
a
the
slip.
boat. No, yeah, in a wet slip. So we just, dude, step out, go to the water somewhere. I don't know where. That's the
Out.
thing. I don't know where to
Yeah.
go. But that Blake Dixon said he'd show us around.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool to go fishing. fishing with
He
them.
said, so I need to get with Clayton and Blake and see if we can maybe get together down there.
Yeah, it's a good
Sweet.
time.
But I did see, I was like, man, I want to do a guided wade trip with Jay Watkins.
You
Because
could day
supposedly,
with him and then fish the other day.
yeah, thought about doing that. He does trips. He's always booked, and I saw an opening that I'm not going to say on here, but I want to try to maybe book it.
Go for it.
It's like two
March
people
15th.
for $700.
That's not bad.
Plus tip,
Plus the tip.
Just the tip.
just for a second.
Just the tip.
See how it feels.
Yeah.
Or ouch, ouch, you're on my hair.
But yeah, I think Port Mansfield is probably
Can
in
we
our
go
near
offshore
future.
fishing out of Port Mansfield?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
straight into the fucking water.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like straight shot into the jetties and into the
Heck
bay.
yeah. I'll bring my boat too then.
It's a long drive.
Would be
That's
cool.
where we went and got it from down near there. Actually, we got it from farther south when we pulled up.
When you initially bought the boat,
God, 20 years ago.
Yeah, we got it
actually
from
longer than that.
McAllen,
Damn.
and we drove
Yeah,
it all the way
that's,
back.
that's down there.
Why was it at McAllen?
Because the guy that we bought it from, that's where he
There's
lived.
no ocean nearby.
McAllen.
Port Isabel.
I guess that is kind of nearby.
I mean, everything down there, though, is fairly
Lake
close.
Amistad,
What?
Was that Lake Amistad over there?
right? By McAllen?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know
fresh-
anything about
fresh
freshwater. Even though I want to be
That border lake, right?
That border lake.
this is the Rio Grande.
That's a river.
Yeah,
River,
whatever. Same
River Big.
thing. River Big.
I would like to go do the Devil's
Devil's River.
Devil's River.
No,
That's a bucket
I would
list
rather
trip.
not.
That's
I'd
a
look at
bucket
it
list
now,
trip for
and
sure.
I'm like, no.
Really?
No, like a kayak trip.
Yeah,
Or
that sounds
canoe trip?
miserable. 4 days.
Oh, dude,
you so worried about?
Mark has been talking about
It'd be fun.
doing that. We want to do it for
Who's
sure.
Mark?
We went fishing with him at the jetties.
Oh, yeah. Shit, my bad.
Yikes.
God.
But, okay, they do kayak rentals, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't
Yeah.
have to go buy
I
kayaks.
think they'll
Oh,
pick
that
you up.
guy. Sorry, I just caught up with you. You were talking about.
That'd be a fun trip.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
it
you're
would be.
talking about Lake Falcon.
And you just camp out, right? Along the way, you just camp.
But
Yeah,
you got to
yeah,
be
yeah.
careful. I've heard stories about the landowners coming out fucking shooting
Well,
people.
I'll have a gun. Fuck them.
But yeah,
Well,
but
you're trespassing.
you're trespassing. Yeah, so there's like you
There's
have
spots
to
where-
know where
yeah.
to go. Yeah, but you got to apply for those permits like a year out, all that stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like
I didn't know.
very restrictive.
But
You can't just show up and start.
I still want to
kayaking.
do it.
It's free country, mostly.
Not Texas.
Not in Texas,
It's not a lot of public land.
dude. It's surprising.
I'm a veteran.
They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Texas is surprisingly restrictive.
Dodge this.
Like Pennsylvania is more gun friendly than Texas.
Where?
Pennsylvania.
I fucking hate Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Texas is actually pretty restrictive.
Yeah,
Annoying.
it is super annoying. Everything's private.
Private.
So other than Port Mansfield, we're doing local fishing.
Local fishing. Yeah, where do you want to go? When do you want to go?
State water fishing tomorrow?
I'm not. I got work.
I was gonna say I got stuff to do.
I'll be at work.
Unfortunately,
I will also be at work.
I'm
Unless
starting
I
to
keep
get.
drinking these Modelo geladas.
I mean, I'm not going to show up to work till my optometry appointment.
Do we have roll call tomorrow?
No. Roll call's only on the first day.
Or Saturday? It was first
Yeah.
day. When's the first day?
Friday, so.
We had a roll call Saturday.
Y'all did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not normal.
Well, commander's call. Is that the same thing as roll call?
This is why you don't
No.
work there anymore.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I just show up sometimes.
Me too.
You might as well just stop the recording because we're just going to ramble about random shit.
Nah.
Because
we gotta end it.
We're
Some
gonna
point.
You're going
fish.
to have to edit out.
That's fine. I'll edit it
Hopefully
out.
the tides. Do we want the tides to come back up?
I do, because I can't get into the back of fucking greens.
Greens
Yeah.
is where it's at, baby.
So it's like we want the tides to come back up a little bit.
This high pressure is keeping it fucking down.
When
I
is
think.
it supposed to come back up?
I don't know.
Come
When's
back up or come back down?
Like the tides.
Oh,
When do you think it'll come back up?
I don't know.
what's the pressure doing?
Fucking
It's
like
supposed to drop.
3043 the other day.
oh wow,
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
we need some spring neap tides.
Yeah, that'll help too.
Yeah, flew on Thursday. It was 3042.
302.
Wow, really?
301.
That's high.
302.
That's probably why you don't catch any fish in those spots.
Do you think that high pressure like keeps them from biting?
No, it just pushes them down.
I think it pushes them down.
Oh, okay.
I could see it though. Not
Valentine's Day, the pressure gets below 300.
Well, it'd be a great time to go fishing.
I could swing that.
Where?
I can't. I already got
What do we have? Lacrosse
date.
and
Is there lacrosse that day?
Friendswood,
Do y'all
right?
actually
Oh,
celebrate
yeah.
Valentine's Day still?
Celebrate?
Man.
We're not celebrating it. We're just
Taking my daughter
doing
out
a date.
Friday.
Yeah.
That's celebrating it.
I mean, it's not celebrating. We're just going out to dinner.
That's celebrating it.
Y'all don't do anything.
Who, us?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we're going with the
No.
Trevino's to get Thai food.
Nice.
Ooh, Thai
Yeah.
food.
Celebrating.
Where at?
Uh,
Merlion.
yes, that is where
Oh.
we're going.
Knew it.
Seabrook.
Yep.
Knew it.
I had never been there.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
So
it called?
It's been a while.
Merlion.
Oh, yeah, I've been there several times.
Man.
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn it, Derek.
It's pretty decent. We go there on like lunch.
I think I
lunch
got the
days.
black
Yeah.
lung pop.
I think Saturday, taking the big kids to do the archery thing at PSC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When is that?
Saturday.
Next Saturday?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
14th.
it's the first
Oh, shit,
weekend of the
okay.
month.
Second weekend of the month.
Second weekend.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Archery. Huh.
Yeah. They've been one.
Hunter did the 9 mil last month.
Yeah.
Him and Lily.
Nice.
She wasn't a fan of the 9mm.
She liked it,
Yeah.
but she was like, okay, cool. I shot
Next.
it.
Yeah.
Hunter loved it,
Nice.
but she'll like the archery more than Hunter.
How many kids are usually there?
There was a lot.
I've never been.
Oh,
There was a lot last month.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like more than I've seen normally.
That's cool. That's good. Get him off the screen.
How long is the day?
I think it starts at like 2.
Oh, it's in the afternoon.
I think.
I don't know.
According to
one
the
we
schedule,
went
it said
to-
it started at 2.
Yeah, the one we went to, I mean, it was a few hours. You got like an hour safety brief, and then,
Nice.
Yeah.
and then
So
you go
hopefully
out and
the
shoot.
games are earlier in the morning.
And they pretty much told the kids, like, as long as you want to shoot, kids are
Keep
out
shooting.
Nice.
Who
They-
supplies the ammo?
They do,
Damn.
and the guns and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, Parker go do it.
Yeah, I need to get him out there.
Because, I mean, you can go do it whenever.
Yeah.
You don't have to be
Yeah,
a
you don't
member.
have to be a member.
Where is it at?
Pearland?
Pearland Shooting
Well,
Club.
Is it really Pearland?
It's like Friendswood.
It's Friendswood.
At the border.
It's,
Not
so
even.
It's not even Pearland
I think it's
Shooting
like in the
Club
county.
anymore. They just, they
Is
call
it,
it
is
PSC
it in
now.
Pawnee or is it in Eagleton?
It's off of,
517?
it's
No.
off,
517, right?
2351?
No.
So if I look
No,
up
it's not
Pearland
2251.
Shooting Club,
I think it's 517.
it might be 517.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
It's like you're going toward Manville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there right across the street from the Friendswood girls softball fields.
Oh, okay, totally.
Yeah, I don't know
You
where
know
that
where
is.
those are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
All
I
the-
hang out over
It's-
there.
Yeah, I got the girls' softball
You know where
fields.
Brian lives?
Yeah.
Past that to the left.
He's on
528?
528. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's past. It's
So
past where he
okay,
lives
so you
to the
keep
left,
going 528 to the west.
towards Alvin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's nowhere near Pearland.
Right? I don't know why it's
I don't know why it was ever called Pearland Shooting Club.
I don't know.
Maybe they had a place in Pearland and then changed.
Maybe.
But
Cool.
yeah, I don't know if we're gonna fish much in February. But
Yeah.
My
Well,
life's
let me
about to
know.
be
We're pretty shitty.
busy
fishermen.
until end of July.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to be super busy, but I mean, we should still make some time to go fishing.
yeah,
Even if it's an afternoon on Clear Lake or something.
During the weeks,
you need to run your boat. You haven't run your boat since summer.
No, I ran it in November.
When or with who?
What trip did
With
we
who,
do?
damn it?
No.
Who did you take out?
Well, because you don't really take your boat out that often, like by yourself.
No, I don't. I should.
Like you should get a solo launch thing, like I
Yeah,
do.
like you do. Yeah,
That's-
it is a good idea. I would run it more if I had.
Because I solo launch my boat all the time.
Yeah, I do need to run it around. She's just been sitting around.
Yeah, you don't want to get that bad fuel again.
Yeah.
I still have all that fuel. I have 3 55-gallon drums of old fuel.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna have a ceremonial burning.
How has that not like just dissolved
I
or
don't know.
evaporated?
I don't know
What are you
what
supposed
to
to
do
do
with them.
You're supposed to dispose of it
Well, yeah, but
properly.
With a lighter.
Take it to the Pearland Recycling
I
Center.
don't know how to get it over to them.
Oh, true. It's heavy.
It's 55 gallons of
55
Well,
times
they're
7.
like
times 7.
each of them are like half filled.
So
27 and a half.
25-ish.
Yeah.
Why are they half filled?
I don't know. Well, because one was from my boat, and then two
Were from
your boat.
mine. Oh, man.
Uh,
Remember when we went to go get those
Where do we get 'em
canisters? We went and found some random place that had them. Some black dude was like, hey, man, y'all here for the 55-gallon
from?
drums?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Drove
We
into
went
the
into
back.
Houston somewhere
We've
to
done
get
some
'em.
shady shit in our fucking day.
Yeah, it's good.
But I mean,
just open the lid and let it evaporate.
they were like they used to be filled with like olive oil or something.
Yeah. something
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Did you ever fix your boat?
Are you telling me?
Yeah. Yeah, your boat. Your fuel
I have not.
pump.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you ever order that part?
no.
Yeah.
And it's so easy too.
I know.
I just,
Because we could use your boat right now fishing in fucking grains, probably.
we could.
Oh,
and
yeah.
honestly, I've been so tied up with my truck.
Yeah. I
hadn't
mean,
even
just nonstop.
trying to figure
Bring
out
it
what
in
the
and
fuck's
out.
wrong with that 6.0. But I may have a lead talking to Daniel.
Yep. He's had 2 6.0s.
So
Yeah.
But
see if that works. But yeah, no, I need to fix that, and then
it'll be good to go.
yeah, we could definitely take it.
Get a
back
new trolling
here.
motor.
I do. Yeah.
You
So
put
that
mine
trolling
on
motor
there.
I
Maybe
sent
Daniel.
y'all earlier was not GPS hold, but it was like electronic. It's weird. You can do autopilot,
Oh, really?
but
So
it's
how
not.
does it-
I think it's just
Or it's like
heading. I
heading
think it's
hold?
heading hold.
Heading
Yeah,
hold?
there's
Basically.
Yeah.
Boo.
But it doesn't have like spot lock or anything.
That's what I really
I know.
want.
What about yours, Daniel?
My what?
Your trolling motor.
Which one?
Does it work?
I have 3 of them.
You have 3? Is one of them Zoe's?
The old tiller drive.
Yeah.
I don't know whose it is, but it's
That's
a 12 volt.
Is it a
Real
stern
short.
mount?
Yeah, yeah.
I think
that's
that's
mine.
that's
But
what we
the
used.
thing doesn't work.
So
I think
that's
is what-
that
yeah.
trolling motor.
It's from
so-
like high school.
No, it's what we used. We put it on the back of Zoe's boat to
Oh,
move
to get it-
from sea dock over to the boat ramp.
Yeah,
And
at the Galveston. yacht.
almost there,
Basin.
it died.
It died.
Yeah.
Basically. And
I was there. I remember that.
Yeah.
You were there.
I
that
totally
was
forgot about
that was a
Amazing.
sketchy time. I don't know how we made it.
That worked. Yeah, that worked.
That worked.
It should
The
have.
surprise in your voice is correct. I
Yeah.
know.
I was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna hit this nice boat with this boat."
It wasn't like windy or anything, right? Like
No,
No,
luckily.
luckily it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was
and
fun.
then it sat in my yard for a minute.
A minute is
Yeah.
understatement. But
I had like 3 boats in the yard and 2 trailers.
Didn't
and-
own any of them.
yeah.
Yeah, it was good
Uh,
times.
But I think the next time we'll do a podcast is going to be the weekend after, or the weekend of the fishing show.
fishing show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll go wander around, talk to some vendors,
money.
network a little bit.
Money,
Maybe, maybe eventually line up maybe a guest spot.
that'd
I
be
am
cool.
actually looking forward to the fishing show.
Yeah, I'm always looking forward to a fishing show. That's pretty cool.
We
Yep.
already had a guest spot. We had a Trevino.
Trevino was the first guest
We
host.
do. But line up another one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. See who's interested in getting on this bullshit.
But send us a message if you are.
Yeah. If you're interested.
Yeah.
I bet if we
If you are interested and interesting,
interesting. Yeah, send us a message.
Silas wanted to be a part of it, and I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, we're not PG enough. That'd be interesting. I mean, Ashley has said we should get the kids on here one time.
I mean, one day after, you know,
Maybe
It sound like Ricky Bobby, where he's like, car ran real good.
Ran real good.
And he's like this.
I don't know. What's,
And then do my hands.
Do my hands.
Yeah, I think we should just do that. I forgot his name. I feel bad. The owner of the Dirty Bay Lures,
Ryan.
Mike.
Oh,
Did you say
Those are-
Ryan? Was that even right? Or are you just making shit up?
Those are the same name.
Mike and Ryan?
Yeah.
Those are not the same name.
Those, like, people named Mark or Mike and people named Ryan and people named Mark, they all have the same face.
I understand what you're trying to say. It's just not coming out right.
Mark? Where'd Mark come from?
That's his name.
Is this the guy?
Yeah, that's him.
yeah.
Did he do glamour shots with his fish?
That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like at a glance,
Like
right?
J.C.
Yeah.
Penney's like background.
This Fenner's Instagram.
Yeah.
But he doesn't tag
Is
anyone.
he not tagged? That looks like a redfish.
Is that towelfish?
No, it's a big
I
redfish.
can't see it so far.
Oh, Mark Fleming.
That's what I said.
Oh, I was right. Mark.
Fleming.
You said Ryan.
You said Ryan.
I said Mark.
You said Mark?
Yeah, after he said Mike.
And you didn't even meet him.
Yeah.
No, Mark's,
See,
yeah.
it's all the same
He's been
name.
interested. I need to reach out to him. Talk about soft plastics and soft plastic making. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Especially since,
They do really well with his baits.
yeah, I mean, I like them. They seem to be pretty solid.
Cool. Yeah, let's talk to him. Let's get him on.
Yeah.
Say, hey, man,
Hey, come to the storage unit.
come to the storage unit. I promise it's a good time.
It's a good
Nobody's
time.
getting raped back here.
Yeah, we'll
Do we need
load you up
another
with Modelo's.
another mic?
So
Or
that's
how
the
would-
problem.
Would we
I don't
share a
know.
mic?
Wait,
So
are
I
you
don't
talking
know.
about Mike the guy? Or
So I don't know if we should do like, I don't know if, can you do a splitter off of one?
I don't know these things.
And then the settings would just be the same for those two
Yeah,
mics?
maybe. You have two channels into one,
Yeah. Or
two inputs.
I can get a new one of these, but I'm gonna be
That
like,
seems expensive.
We could
I think-
test it out.
I
Yeah, I
looked
think
up
you
how
can
much
get a
I spent on
splitter.
podcast equipment for my taxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It's like $600.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
not
not.
terrible.
No, it's not terrible, but I was just
You
like,
should've said
it's
something.
way
I'd have
more than
thrown
I
in.
thought it was.
I would have thrown
Well,
it.
because it's just like cable here, cable
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
mic here. mic-
Stand,
That's up
mics.
so
No.
fast.
Well, because I wanted to not have anyone put in on it because I wanted to just, if this fails, it'd be like,
It's all on you.
group it up, sell it on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
Cool, man. Yeah, we'll work on that. I think, yeah, the fishing show will be a good opportunity for us to just like network and meet people and just kind of get, deeper connections with
deeper
people in the
connections.
industry. Right? Because, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what the podcast is for. Is, yeah, we're hanging out talking about fishing, but also people can learn stuff and, kind of get a good look at the whole fishing scene in the industry.
You know what we should do is see if John Lopez is open to doing an interview.
I mean, they've got the whole radio show coming on now. Like,
Did you
they're
say?
pretty busy.
Did you say
I
who's
think.
John Lopez?
Really?
Yeah, he's like the host of the
The
Bite Me
creator
podcast.
of the Bite Me.
You don't listen to it, do you?
I don't listen to it.
Jeez.
Do you listen to any podcasts?
Ours.
This
You don't even listen to ours.
On
I just didn't listen to your fucking oyster one.
oyster farming. Yeah.
just on repeat the whole time. I was
No.
just driving around.
I mean,
I was listening to it yesterday.
between the Bite Me podcast and Taylor Trash Fishing, that is kind of what inspired me to like, oh, we should start something.
The only Bite Me ones that I've listened to was it was like on YouTube where I could actually see them
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
because I just don't listen to a whole lot of podcasts like if I'm driving or whatever.
yeah.
But I mean, they seem pretty knowledgeable, good
Yeah.
dudes.
Bought my dog from Scott Mill.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We've talked about for years, like, we need to go do a fly fishing trip with him
Yeah.
down in
For sure.
Port O'Connor.
He's got a sweet setup down
I
there.
think it'd be cool to go with
Totally.
Van Zant.
Oh, yeah. Down in
the
Port
bass
Rockport.
fisherman?
No.
No.
No, not
Kevin Van Dam.
not Kevin Van Dam.
No,
No, Towns Van Zandt.
no, it was his son.
His son.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the guy who wrote Poncho and Lefty, the song that Willie Nelson sang.
Yeah.
So his dad was the one that wrote it, and he sang it. But He's a fly fishing guide.
out of Rockport.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
seems like a really cool dude.
he was on like the Meat Eater
Yeah.
on a couple of
Yeah.
shows, and then what's
Nice.
that? Das Boat.
Yeah, he was on Das Boat, but he was also on. Did you see the one that was like, was it River Pirates, where they did the?
Was that a Meat Eater version or a Meat Eater series, or was it just a different?
I don't know if it was or not, but he teamed up with a female. She was like a world champion. I don't know what you would call it, but you know the boats in Hawaii where they have the one outrigger,
The outrigger
and
boats?
they
We should ask
paddle.
Clay what those are. He knows.
So he teamed up with her, but they did the big safari race or the
Oh shit! Really?
yeah, it was wild. Like it was a great video.
Yeah, I'd never want to do that.
Dude, it looked miserable.
If any of y'all want to do this Team Safari thing, I will be your crew
Team
truck.
Safari.
Oh, dude, it's
They
gnarly.
paddle from like
Oh no.
San Marcos.
No.
down
Oh,
to
actually, me and Mark has actually talked about.
I'll be a
It
crew,
looks
I'll be a crew
miserable.
truck. I'll drive my truck and meet y'all at different points at resupply.
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
ends in Seadrift.
Yeah, you gotta. The
Yep.
very last part is crossing the bay.
I'll send you guys a video. It's a really good video.
Mark, he told me about it earlier this year, or earlier last year, later last year, a few months ago.
We know. you know who I heard it from for the first time was
Troj?
Jocko.
Oh, Jocko.
Jocko
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to do it.
Him and
Oh,
Troj
that
were gonna
sounds-
do it,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I was gonna be the crew.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think we'll do the show after the fishing show.
Is duck season over?
Duck
Yes.
season. We
It
heard
definitely
gunshots the other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
I'm pretty sure it's over.
Yeah.
But
Is
what about
Sandhill Cranes still open?
I don't know.
I saw a ton of sandhills at Galveston Tower.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they were flying around. All right. So we'll do the fishing show, and then we'll hopefully do a podcast that weekend. You want to do it Saturday night or so?
Yeah. Just let me know when it is.
I don't know what show. We'll figure it out because I don't know when everyone's available.
If you're gonna be at the fishing show, feel free to come up to us and say hi.
Yeah.
If you know what we look like.
If you, yeah.
We'll have a shirt on that says the Galveston Fishing Podcast.
Will we?
Sleepy will.
I might.
I'm gonna make a special shirt.
Just a special special shirt.
shirt.
Oh, it's gonna say special shirt. Yeah, if you see Asian dude walking around that says special shirt, special.
I'll be wearing a bicycle helmet.
Hi, Bobby Mom.
I'm Bobby Mop. But yeah, we had some weird downloads. Tanzania, fucking Japan again, Australia. Some worldwide shenanigans going on.
Hey.
I don't know what VPNs people are using, but yeah, no. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I started doing some stuff on TikTok, but through my personal one. I might just turn it into the podcast TikTok.
Call sign Timber. I would love to hear from all of you guys.
On what?
Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, no, feel free to reach out to the Galveston Fishing Podcast at gmail.com for any email traffic.
Or if you want to be on the show.
If you want to be on the show, if you
Yeah.
want to reach out for sponsorship opportunities.
Maybe you.
Maybe you. No. I don't think we want to take on any sponsors because then we're going to have to watch what we say, and I don't
No.
think I can handle that.
Well, then we have to consistently do shit.
But
It's
we've
not
been
even that,
consistently, every couple of weeks we've been.
Yeah, we've been
Just
really-
for the holidays, it was kind of a break, but
But if you're a good, if you're, good dude and you're starting up a company and you got
Yeah.
a good product, I'm all for pushing it,
Or
using
gal.
it.
yeah. Wait.
Or gal.
Yeah, or gal.
Good dude or gal.
Oh, or gal.
Just don't lick me.
I just said
Rogal.
gal.
Rogal.
I was so confused. But yeah, just reach out to us on any of the social media, email. Follow us on Podbean or Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I think we're on Amazon, and we're not on YouTube yet. I can't figure that shit out.
Well, once we start filming.
No, but just at least having the podcast on YouTube. YouTube's fucking picky with their shit. And now honestly, my brain bites haven't gone towards it in a while, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see y'all till the next show. Hopefully, we have one the evening of the.
Hopefully we have one.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Happening?
Tired
You
at
had
this
one
point.
Modelo.
I'm fucking relaxed.
Tired.
Dude, it's been a long fucking day.
Man. Yeah, y'all have been all over the place.
You
All right,
cold?
see you later. Bye.